an artifact. See the statue, its sword is not stone. It is in fact an ancient Eldar artifact that they are going to recover.
I thought it was an actual angel that we were trying to beat up.
No.
It is. Totally is.
Well, then I don't even care. I'm just going to go.
Yeah, whatever.
So, yeah.
Swords, whatever.
But I just wanted to beat up some angels.
The power of this artifact has drawn the demon lord Jakar back from his slumber in the warp. And he and his...
You might recognize him from previous campaigns that we've done. Wait, where is he? He's here. Ba-ba-ba-bam! Fancy.
Dun, dun, dun.
Super fancy.
And he has come here to foil the plans of Elathon and recover this ancient sword for himself. So we're going to be fighting a battle over that. So Matt, why don't you go over your list really quickly for everyone out there?
I'm talking to chat, but fine, hold on.
Who's excited about Game of Thrones Day yesterday?
Hey, that was fun. It was a
I'm
good
wearing
one.
my Tyrion shirt.
Me too. You
Now
can't
that,
tell, but
Tyrion is totally Deadpool. This is legit.
all right, my list. So we both have actually pretty small armies.
Yeah.
So I got only 5-6 units. So I got my Demon Prince Drakkar, right? Yeah. To his port side. 7. I lied. I have a Dark Apostle who we've named
Jahonis the Infernal.
Jahonis the Infernal. I made the name and I can't even pronounce it right. And then I got a bunch of Khorne Berserkers over here. And then starboard, I got a bunch of just generic Chaos Space Marines. Further, I got a Dreadnought. What type is it? It's a
Contemptor.
Contemptor Dreadnought. Thank you.
Demonic Infernal Contemptor.
Hellforge.
Something. Contemptor. Sure, we'll go with that.
Yeah, it's got a bunch of adjectives.
Yeah.
And then all the way over yonder, I have a Defiler, which is big and scary and off camera. But I promise it's exciting.
And do you have something else off camera?
Yeah. I don't know if we're adjusting or if Jen's paying attention, but I got something real exciting over here. There it is. Hey! He's big and scary. And then, in the dark depths of hell, I have some bloodletter demons, which I will be attempting to summon.
Alright.
And thanks to, I assume it was Isendar, because Isendar is real good about reminding me of things that I screw up, I will be not doing my summoning rolls backwards this time, and it will be very easy to summon these bloodletters, because they are power rating 3 or 5 or something real low, because I have 2 squads of 10.
Oh, you have 2 squads of 10?
Yeah.
Okay. So they're 5 each.
Yes.
Okay. For Alaitoc, I've got a group of 3 Vipers over here in the corner. Off camera again. But that's cool. I've got...
Hold on. Oh, I can't fix that.
You can't fix that, yeah. I've got 10 Dire Avengers here. I've got Altark Elathan on his bike here. I've got the Farseer Veil Piercer over here with another 10 Dire Avengers. We've got the massive Wraith Knight.
He's so hot.
Olsen. They're all piloted by twins, you know. We've got his little buddy, which is Wraith Lord. And then infiltrating on the other side of the table, way over here, which again you can't really see.
Yeah, Eldar cheating like they always do. He's in my deployment zone.
I've got my...
Hey, don't worry about what we're doing.
My Rangers, the famous Alaitoc Rangers.
This is stupid.
That's not cheating.
Have
I'm just
showed
gonna
up
push this
over
over.
there.
They have abilities. They can pop in
So
anywhere
dumb.
they want.
It's
They
you
can.
know about
It
it.
makes me so mad.
So that's our armies, that's our lists. We're going to be playing a pretty standard mission. Regular points for killing units, points for killing the first unit, warlord points, line breaker, and then big bonuses for controlling the objective.
Yeah, whoever has it at the end of the game, that'll be 2,
3.
3.
Yeah.
3 amazing points.
Yep. So yeah, good luck.
Okay, sure.
If you're following us on Facebook, come over and check us out at twitch.tv/BellowBustles, and we'll get started in just a moment.
Hey. We have not yet rolled for initiative.
No, that's, well, you got all the dice. I do go down there.
So I do. In our handy
All right,
dandy
Larry, and your dice
notebook.
fogginess.
Ooh, Larry. We're going to call you New Larry.
Oh no, that's the worst.
But with an
Jay
NU.
Herdishin, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Belfry.
Hey,
Happy
you're welcome.
Monday.
So, let's go ahead and roll off for first turn.
Alright, wait, because we got blue and red. Let's do that, because that'll be thematic with our colors.
I already got my blue.
Alright, good. Well, I'm emptying
I'm
the dice
ahead
tray.
of you. Oh, are we emptying the one I
Well,
used?
yeah, jeez, you and your systems. Alright.
Dice tray's empty.
And... Wah! Ew!
Whoa!
Alright.
Oh, we'll go first.
Can I seize initiative? Is that a thing I can do?
Well, not if
Of course it is.
I don't know. I don't know how this works.
That's only in missions where you don't roll for initiative.
Fine. No one's ever explained that to me.
Yeah.
They just said, try to seize, and I was like, alright.
Yeah, that's generally if the first turn.
That's
is already
interesting because
decided.
when we played last week, Larry said that we could do that even though we did roll.
So generally, seized initiative is something that it's not even a rule anymore. It's kind of a holdover that we use on some missions, but basically, it's if you roll for it first turn before like setting up and everything. Some missions allow you to try to seize the initiative because you already know who's going first. So it's like, oh, did you deploy thinking you were going to go first? You might get screwed by the other person seizing the initiative. But in a situation where you've already rolled off, like right now, there wouldn't be much point to be like, oh, let me roll off again or something.
Gangrel767, thank you for that follow.
So that's
Thank
kind
you
of
very much.
when we talk about seizing the initiative. That's kind of what we're talking about. Is like a mission that's already decided before setup who might go first. But I don't think it's technically in any of the rules anymore. Yeah, some tournaments.
I don't
think are
read
still
rules.
using it.
Rules are dumb.
But just to go, a quick reminder: we're playing a 75 power level game, and we've each got 6 command points. So Eldar are going to start
Yes.
their movement.
Yes. Move. Shoot things.
Good
Do
job.
it.
Swiftly.
I feel like
So
I'm already getting ganged up on here by production team.
I'm so sorry. I apologize in advance for this week, Matt. You know I love my Aeldari.
Yeah, apparently
can't
it's gonna be Eldar week, so I might just sort of
Jen is real happy.
yeah.
Real happy.
I might space out on this week, just be like
Oh.
just go through the motions while I toil with the misery of having to deal with these guys. But you know,
Matt's
we'll see.
going on vacation.
Right. I'm just all my humor is just gonna be very mechanical. Yes, that
Aw.
was a joke. Haha.
I didn't
Death
tell
Corp
jokes.
off
As
and
we
Akuna
humans
EQ.
do.
Thank you so much for those follows.
Did you ever tell
Welcome to
jokes? Did you ever
Belfry.
tell jokes?
I'm hilarious.
Oh. Must be that human
Right.
emotions.
So I know you were going over your list before, but I was talking to chat
Yeah.
and not paying attention.
So these are my Vipers.
Yeah,
They're
those
fast.
are those are. Is that one unit though?
That's one unit, yes.
Okay. That's
my Vipers are gonna
really
move over
all
there.
I got question wise, I think.
Yeah, this guy's just gonna like move right here.
Boom, boom,
Aw,
boom.
Isendar is sending you some support, Matt.
Thank you.
Objective mine!
Hitting
Yeah.
support.
What is
Hashtag.
so far in chat? Just as a curiosity,
These guys are gonna advance.
who you guys want to win? What do you think?
Me.
Night Lords or Eldar? No vying for points. This is not.
Okay.
I don't know. Cards Against Humanity.
Is it not? It's Eldar against humanity, obviously.
Haha. Planet Buster says go chaos. Gangrel
Hey.
says Eldari always.
Oh no.
Gangrel, you're cool. I dig you.
Nah, Planet Buster wins.
Insta Axe Toast says Eldar.
Oh, also, hold on, because I said I would. So, hold on. Thanks to our handy bowl set. we
Isendar
got
says
here.
Eldari, let's go. Wow, Isendar, we're on the same team for once. That's nice.
Woo!
Alright. I'm using, for all of my heavy weapons, I'm using my scatter die that I got here. And my, do we have any misfire die in here? I don't think so.
What?
Planet Buster is assembling the new Death Guard stuff at the moment. How are you liking
Good
it?
stuff.
Hey.
Why do we have all
That's
these
exciting.
scatter die and no misfire?
I don't know. Because Misfire Die haven't been used.
Well, neither have scatter die.
Scatter Die were used last edition, though. But
Really?
Misfire
Yeah.
haven't been used in
I
several
never
editions.
played last edition.
In 4K.
Nice, we got a vet in chat. Gangrel's been playing the Eldar since the 90s.
Ooh.
You're gonna have to let us know if we mess anything up.
I think Larry, whose army this is, has probably got you beat, but
Yeah.
that's impressive still.
He's been playing since I think like the 40s. It's really impressive.
Probably. Let's do some,
Give or take
Yeah.
5 years at most.
let's do some psychic phase.
Wow, some major shade being thrown at Larry today.
I could have sworn we. Why do we have so many? Oh, you said they were playing last edition.
Yeah.
No, I never really touched last edition.
It's time for magic!
But I was certain there was a misfire die in here. I remember seeing it.
What's your Farseer gonna do?
What my Farseer is going to do?
Is he gonna smite? Is he
Do
gonna smite?
Wait, do I have any? I don't think I have any psychics. The Dark
Make him
Pulse is
smite.
not psychic.
No, I don't think he's in range to smite, actually.
24 inches, yeah?
Yeah. No, you're not in range enough.
Boo.
You attack your own units.
I'm going to guide.
Ooh,
First off, I'm going
that's
to
what I'm
guide the Vipers over there.
So you get smite, you took guide, what else did you take?
Here it is.
I took
Misfire.
Guide,
Did you take Doom?
I took Doom.
Yeah, I like Doom. Doom is fun.
Alright.
See, I know stuff
Alright,
now.
I got 8.
Alright, so my guide goes off.
Yay.
We're geeted.
Missiles incoming.
Do you
Watch
want to
yourself.
Do you want to do anything about me being geeted?
Can I? I don't know. Like, literally, can I? Because I don't think I can.
You cannot.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, I'd like to attempt, but I'm pretty sure your
That would be-
rules don't let me.
That would be wonderful, and I think he's actually out of range of doing anything else.
Yeah, I told you.
Am I the only one who cares about the rules?
Maybe. So let's
That was a
start.
Big Lebowski
Let's start with some cheating, shall
Oh,
we?
cheating.
Don't you love cheating?
Oh, the Eldar don't cheat.
Ever.
So my awesome Alaitoc Rangers up there are gonna shoot your Dark Apostle.
Gangrel says I could have seized. Just saying. But I don't
Well,
care.
do your homework and then you can seize.
I don't read rules. They're dumb and boring. I just
Well,
want to
then
shoot
you don't get to
things.
seize.
Yeah.
I think you hit.
Lord Time Lord says, if you are not cheating, you are not trying. I like that.
I like it too. Alright, so the Rangers are gonna shoot your Dark Apostle.
Yes.
He's not. He's a character.
He is.
That's
And
not
Rangers are
wrong.
snipers, so they can shoot characters.
Oh, Rangers.
Yes.
Oh,
Hence, Eldar, just hence the cheating part.
Ugh.
So we've got 5 shots with the Rangers.
Rangers are at the bottom left-hand corner of your screen, guys.
Yes.
Right there.
In my deployment zone.
Shooting this Dark Apostle over here.
You don't see them. You don't know they're there.
That
Woo!
would be
This is so
Sixes.
dumb.
5 hits. I think it's just on the wounds though. Wait, yes.
Yeah, it's on the wounds.
Yep. Alright, and then you wound you on a 4.
I love the Rangers. The Rangers seriously saved my ass in my game last week against Mars. Death Watch.
Alright, so 1 normal wound. Sorry, 2 normal wounds, and you take 1 mortal wound from my 6.
It's funny, my Rangers were way in the back like this, which is what you should do with them.
Oh, yeah.
The whole game, and then at the very end,
Take the one
all
below
of
them.
my Dire Avengers, except 1, got eliminated. So I had to move the whole unit
The
up
whole
to
unit.
capture the objective. And I was like, I don't want to do this, but they're gonna get it!
I don't like it.
Fine.
I don't like it. Yeah, and then you've got some 2 saves.
Rangers are great. They
So
have,
one
I
more.
think it's
Alright.
36-inch range on their long rifles.
Yep.
And they still have the pistol, so they can get up close, too.
Yeah. They're pretty awesome.
And they don't cost that much. What were they, like 4 points?
They're 5 points,
5 points.
for the 5-man squad. Yeah, they're not like crazy expensive, but I mean they're about the cost of like good troops.
And they only get the 1 shot, which is fine. But if you've got a unit of 5 of them, that's 5 attempts at sniping somebody from a distance they can't get you back. It's
Yeah.
tasty. And they do have that ability to deploy anywhere on the board, as long as it's 9 inches
9
away
inches
from
away.
any opposing
Yeah.
units.
Yep.
Yeah. It's hot.
How many wounds does Lord Drakkar have?
Because they travel in the webway
Drakkar?
and they just
Yeah.
drop in on your shit.
Oh, I'm distracting the chat. That's why.
How many wounds?
Stop being distracted, Matt. Jeez.
Sorry, I'm being a good entertainer.
Like he's a real
That's my
character,
job.
correct?
no,
Play the
I'm also
game.
I'm real spacey today. I don't know what's going on.
Like he has a real character, correct?
Did you eat
What,
lunch,
Demon
Matt?
Prince?
Yeah.
I did. I ate like a million things. I've been snacking all day.
That's good.
He has 8 wounds.
8 wounds. All right, so I cannot target him. So the Wraith Knight Olson will have to just
Ooh,
shoot.
Gangrel says hell yeah. Plus you can pop a warlock near them with conceal. Oh boy.
Yeah.
That sounds tasty. I'm
They
gonna have to
can
remember
they can
that.
get some pretty like if you put them in your deployment zone, they can get some pretty good bonuses for get shooting. Like you don't want to shoot them.
I just played my first game last week, so I've not used a warlock yet. That's interesting.
Let's see, Wraith Knight.
I did take a psychic. I took a Farseer.
So
Farseer Skyrunner.
heavy Wraith cannons are going to open fire on the Contemptor Dreadnought.
Sure.
They'll get 4 shots here.
Did you win, Mars?
We had to
So
And
3 hits and 1 miss.
Oh, boo.
But it's a 1, so my automatic.
Were you going to win?
1.
Yes.
And toughness on your guy is.
Oh, I haven't used any
Tempted
shadow
Dreadnought,
specters yet.
toughness 7.
Toughness 7. So
We played a really small point game for my first game. We took 40
So
points.
3 wounds.
So I went with
on
Jane
him.
Zur and some Banshees, 2 units of Dire Avengers, my Rangers, my Farseer, and a Warwalker. And that was
Unit
it.
of the 5 vulnerable save against shooting. Oh, neato. Okay, so AP?
-4.
-4. Okay. So I'm going to use my Hellfire Reactor. This unit has the ability with 5+ invulnerable save against shooting or Overwatch.
Nice.
And then 4+ against melee.
Is that like a once?
No, it's just a thing he has.
Oh, 4+ is melee.
What did I say?
What'd you say? Did you say 4+ is
It's
melee?
5+ shooting, 4+ melee.
Okay, cool.
So I'm taking my 5+.
Alright, so 3 saves.
Yeah! Oof. Alright.
Do you want to reroll any of those? This does d6 damage.
Each? Screw you. It has 10 wounds.
Dang.
So I need... So chances are 3d6 is going to wipe it out.
Yeah. 2d6.
2d6 is still probably going to wipe it out.
No, 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 no.
Yeah. Yeah, alright, I'll try one more.
No.
Alright, I'm using a point to roll this 5. Or 6.
Go.
Hey! Okay.
Alright, so 2 get through, each of them do d6.
Snake eyes.
Give me
Snake eyes.
Give me an
Snake eyes. Snake eyes.
6s.
No!
Aha!
Alright, does he explode?
Yes.
Woo!
Well, I mean,
Maybe.
No, he said it. It exploded.
Woo!
It happened.
no, so actually it does not explode because it doesn't have that ability. It has an
Oh.
ability called Containment Breach.
Ooh, even better.
GF Bluer, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Belfry.
Alright, well, if this model is reduced to 0, roll a d6 before removing it from the battlefield. On a roll of 6, it explodes. Yeah!
Nope. Alright.
Yeah, because it's fun. It explodes and the hellish energies at its core are unleashed. Each unit within 6 inches suffers d3 mortal wounds, unless it's a psyker, in which case it suffers d6 mortal wounds.
Ooh. Keep in mind. But it's dead.
Pop!
Boom.
Lame.
And let's see. The Vipers are going to open up at the Hidden Defiler, I think.
Okay.
Yes.
Can they even see it?
I can see your claw.
Ah, that darn claw.
I mean, you control out of sight to and from the claw, so
That's true.
you will get cover against me.
Yeah.
You'll definitely get cover. So let's see. We've got bright lances on those. So 3 bright lance shots.
Okay. I used a command point, Jen.
Oh, sorry. I was on the Facebook forums for Warhammer.
Vipers are 3+ to hit, but we did move, and bright lances are heavy, so I take a -1. So I get 4s to hit you, but I get to reroll them because of guide.
Because you died?
Guide.
Because
I
of
psyched them. So I get to reroll those 2. Doesn't do me any good.
Neato.
But I assume you're just
I
toughness
am
9.
7.
Alright, so 1 wound, or 1.
Right.
It's -4 AP.
I am demonic.
Alright.
Yeah. Not demonic enough.
And then that'll do 5 damage.
Jeez. Alright.
And then we all have. And then I've got 3 shuriken cannons. Range of anything? Yeah, sure. And my shuriken.
cover? Wait, what did I roll?
Cover would not affect your invulnerable save.
It doesn't?
No.
Yeah.
Cover affects regular saves.
That seems silly.
And let's see, then I got 3 shuriken cannons firing at your infantry. At the 10-man squad over there.
Okay.
And these will hit on 3s. And reroll a miss. And shuriken cannons. Range you on 3s. With 0 AP.
So do you just automatically get Line Breaker?
Suppose so.
That's dumb! Eldar, dumb!
Hey, watch it.
I'll fight people over this.
6
I will
wounds.
fight you.
Normal save.
What's happening?
6 saves on those infantry over there.
Okay.
Have you been counting? I mean, does Linebaker count at the start of it? What does Linebaker count at?
Larry was saying at the end of the game.
Yeah, I thought it was.
Is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's the end of the game.
I thought it was just if you do.
No,
I
it's generally at the end.
don't know what my save is. On
13.
Alfarian117, thank you so much for that follow.
Neato, so I made them all.
You made the ball. Don't like that.
I do.
Boo!
I lost a whole dreadnought already.
We're out of reach here.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay.
This wasn't too bad.
I lost a dreadnought.
I thought you took on the first turn. Did you mark the wounds on that thing?
No. Yes.
Okay. Chaos moving.
Ugh. That sucks. I wanted to use that dreadnought. I've never used a dreadnought. Well, I've never used that dreadnought before. And he had like a cool like Iron Man flamethrower in his hand.
Now it's my maniacal goal to make sure that you never get to use it.
It's like
That's just really mean.
it's like from yesterday on Friday, the Stompa I got to play with like did basically because he just fired everything at it, just got obliterated in one turn.
I mean, you hit your defiler so well. Otherwise, I would have shot it in it.
I mean, there was I could have put it in the woods here, but I figured. Well, I don't know why I didn't. Maybe I didn't see him. Whatever. All right, my Demon Prince.
Diamond Prince.
He is
Prince of
moved
Demons.
12 because he's got demo wings. And I think.
Well, he's dead now.
Oh no! Hoisted by a lanyard.
Ah!
All right.
Alright, so Lord Jakar is just going for it now.
Yep, here we go. Well, because he's all melee.
He is all melee. Get in there, Lord Jakar.
So, right there, and I think that'll be enough to charge.
Yeah.
Especially because all of my corn things get to reroll or get +1 to charge or something like that, because they have the Mark of Wrath, Icon of Wrath.
Does he get an icon?
Everyone gets icons. If he has wings, Hellforged Sword, Demonic Allegiance, Prince of Chaos, Might Over Magic. I don't know. Maybe not.
He may just get a bonus for being chaos. Or for being corn. Mark, like, sworn to them.
Yeah. Either way.
Either way, he gets something cool for being a corny.
Alright, and then these guys are going to move in, yeah?
Okay. Forward comes the Chaos Army, but the might of Alaitoc will not be dissuaded by their bloody
by
ways.
how corny they are?
Yeah. By the jokes that they're
right,
they make as they
tell
advance.
a bunch of like real bad jokes.
A bunch of dad jokes.
Oh yeah.
Like why do Swedish naval ships have barcodes on the side?
Why?
So that when they get home they can Scandinavian.
Oh goodness.
That's good. No, I like that.
That was pretty tasty, I'm not gonna lie.
Alright.
I've never heard that one, which is surprising.
Yeah, no, that's new.
I think it was making the rounds like this weekend. I had never heard it until this weekend.
My dad's a Navy man. I bet he'll appreciate it.
Yeah.
Alright, the Corn Berserkers have the Icon of Wrath.
Definitely. I mean, those guys can have an Icon of Wrath too.
Sure.
Yeah, why not?
Everyone's got icons of Wrath.
Everyone's got you get an Icon of Wrath. And
You
you get an Icon of Wrath.
So.
Not the Eldar. Eldar got no Icons of Wrath.
We don't need them.
Cain the Bloody Hand
We got
is not in the
skills.
field.
These guys are going to move into these woods now.
Oh, and you're gonna see those skills soon.
That's right.
And I don't think they want to advance. Well, maybe they do, because they don't really. No, they have no shooting. So yeah, they're going to.
They have
advance.
pistols.
They have no shooting, so they're going to advance. It is just 1d6.
It's the wise choice.
Uh,
That's brutal.
Yay!
You're definitely good.
Alright, that's a little better.
Average.
Vita says, just kill those filthy alien heretics.
Yay!
It's cheering for the strike cruisers in orbit getting ready to launch an exterminatus.
So, last time...
There probably is like some Inquisitors like sitting in orbit like, I'm just gonna let the Eldar and Chaos fight for a little bit
Right.
because it's
Right.
funny, and then I'm gonna push this button.
Do my dirty work for
They're
me.
all gonna die.
Just for sake of reminding everyone,
Yeah.
last time I played Night Lords, I think it was Night Lords, for a donation of 1,000 bits, I got to deep strike some Terminators into the battlefield, and I say that's something you guys could do again if you wanted. So, if someone were to be so kind,
Definitely something that could happen.
then, I'm just throwing that out there. Could get some Space Marine Terminators in here.
Oh, yeah. If anyone wanted to bring in some new and perhaps weird Eldar units,
No,
like a
no,
Lynx.
no. That's-
Ooh, do it! I want to see a Lynx.
For 1,000 bits donation, we would definitely be able to bring a Lynx
So
in.
actually, we talked about it. We're not going to allow that,
Oh, yeah?
actually. There's a thing that
no,
we-
ignore Matt. He doesn't even go here. Shania Plays, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Belfry.
Hey. But yeah, so I mean, Terminators, Lynxes.
Isendar has donated 1 bit for 1/1000th of a Terminator squad.
All right.
I think that's a pity donation.
Here, hold on.
He has much pity.
Isendar is like, I know you've got just like this giant pile of bits, and you are the best 1-bit donator in the world.
Right.
And we also agreed last week that anybody in staff who wants to donate, it costs twice as much.
Yeah.
That's a dumb.
Because you can't go stacking your own deck and not expect to pay for it.
Rules.
I'm just saying.
All
Keep it
right.
classy.
So.
I just like foresee this future of like 4 months from now. Matt looks at his finances and is like, I've been working at Bell of Lost Souls for 4 months. I might have made zero money off
Right.
of
I spend every paycheck I get just making sure I win.
Which is probably like what I don't know, half of like Games Workshop employees feel at the end of the day is they're like, I just spent all my money on more Games Workshop stuff.
Oh yeah.
No
I feel like especially in this fandom or whatever you want to call it.
Right.
If you're involved in this scene, you're gonna spend a lot of money back.
Right.
Into this
Oh,
stuff.
definitely.
All right. Summoning demons.
Alright.
Instead of moving, a chaos character can attempt to summon demons. Summon. Roll dice. This unit is treated as reinforcements for army can be placed anywhere on the battlefield that is entirely within 12 inch of the character and is more than 9 inches away from any model.
So is Lord Jehonis.
Yes. He wants to deal with them.
Okay.
So Larry is in the studio right now.
Hey,
Hello, everybody.
And I would just like Larry to know that there was some serious shade being thrown your way.
I don't know.
Hello.
We don't need to discuss this. That's fine.
Welcome.
What did I miss?
It has been alleged today that we have a new follower in our community, Gangrel, who's been playing the Eldar since the 90s.
Hi, hey,
And
Gangrel.
Somebody who chooses to remain nameless at this point in time has
Nameless
alleged that you
serve
may
the
or may
chaos.
not have been playing longer, specifically that you've been playing since at least the 40s, give or take
Give or
5 years.
Does that feel about right?
Since
More
the
or less.
1940s.
Next
Oh,
week.
1940s. Oh, yeah. Now that's what I meant. So I'm rolling for my summoning.
Next week, Abe versus some other person.
Right. And that was never
Side
seen on the
note,
channel
in
again.
no way related. We're now hiring.
Aw. Hi guys. No,
we have
so
Gangrel.
I'm a
Welcome.
summoning demon.
Gangrel, welcome to the Belfry. Glad to have another old-time Eldar player here with me.
Now, remember
Larry
that
is El Capitan of
when
the
you're making
Bell
when
of
you're
Lost
moving and
Souls
charging,
ship.
you have to magic
He
up
runs
as well.
stuff,
Straight.
keeps us organized, and schools us in all the stuff we don't know.
Yeah, this is the
I try.
closest.
This
I
is
can
also
get.
Yeah.
his Eldar army specifically. He painted most of them. They're his shtick.
My very old Eldar army. It has some new parts.
When did you start building this army?
I started building this army when they were Space Elves in Rogue Trader. I have some super old Guardians that are currently not on the field, but all the Aspect Warriors that Abe are using, all these Dire Avengers, those are the original Dire Avengers from like 93.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Make sure they're all within 12.
Oh,
still-
so
they
Gangrel
still-
says
Yeah,
longtime
this-
fan of
this
your
is-
YouTube battle reports as well, Larry.
Awesome.
Nice.
We will be putting all of these over on YouTube. So now we have
Yes.
3 battle reports. So for all of the YouTube guys out there, now there's going to be 3 battle reports a week and
They
then
get
more
to do
stuff
stuff,
thrown
right?
over there.
They
So
don't-
lots more
I
stuff.
don't know. What does it say? What does Sonian say?
Well, they're just reinforcements. I don't remember a reinforcement rule because I don't use it all.
I would assume they probably cannot move this turn,
But
but
they can probably charge.
But they can probably
They can
charge.
certainly charge.
They can certainly charge.
Because
They
they've done it before.
definitely.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Uh,
Their
yeah.
summoning is their movement.
So I'd have to get like.
Like a 16.
like a 16.
Oh, do you have to actually like
Yes.
do it?
Yeah.
If-
That's what I was saying.
If they could hover,
if they could,
I would need a 12
Yes.
So those
because
blood
they are
letters.
13 inches away.
So those blood letters have like a 16-inch move because then they'd be great.
Yeah. Oh well. I mean, I got to deal with these things one way. or
Next
another.
turn they can move.
Next
Probably
turn they'll
do
be
it.
able to do it.
Fine.
If there is a next turn, dun dun dun.
you're gonna
For
table
them.
me this
For
turn.
them.
Right. Okay.
Well, for them. For them.
Gangrel says awesome, love the content.
Hey.
Thank
you very
you.
much.
Tell all your buddies, everyone who's
Yeah.
watching.
Yeah.
That's the number one thing we ask is just tell your friends.
Yeah.
Tell your friends about us. We're
And
new.
bring your friends to come chat with us.
We've
We're
been
about
streaming. We have been streaming for we've been streaming for just over a month, and just you guys are who is going to
Yes.
going to
That
be our
is
best
all I
ambassadors. So go out there into
Okay.
your game groups, all your buddies, and tell them about our channel.
Yeah. And me specifically.
And Stable Abe,
Obviously.
King of the Eldar.
Don't tell them about me.
Woo!
I'm in witness protection.
He's not going to be here.
We're not going to tell them about
If
you
you were
because
in
you're out.
if you're in witness protection, this is
Yeah.
the worst.
No, I'm not.
Working on a Twitch channel is like
Yeah.
maybe the worst.
Hiding in plain sight. It's like a well-known thing.
Yeah.
I was a
Alright.
mob informant, but now
Kind of like our Rangers.
now
in
I
your
play
deployment
Warhammer on
zone.
Twitch. Maybe not the best life decision.
All right. So I got some bolt guns in here.
Are
Are these both pistols?
Logic Killer says,
both guns.
so it's
Sure.
Larry's
Both
fault
guns.
that I like the Eldar. Burn the witch.
Another willing soul for the craft world.
Larry has been the. I mean, honestly, like the fact that Death Guard are getting a codex at this point, I pretty much blame on Larry because he's spent the last like
10 years.
10 years on the internet being the only one talking about them and being like, Death Guard are really awesome. Look at this giant Death Guard army. So like, I am not surprised at this point if someone at Games Workshop like has been subtly influenced by his being in a Dark Apostle.
He used his psychic abilities on him.
Yeah.
Subtly.
Yeah. So
And
Yeah,
actually,
that's right.
Larry did not in any way influence my decision to go with Eldar and specifically Inari. He was really great in that my first few weeks working here, he sat down and went through each army, a little bit of their history and lore behind them, and then was like, here's the book, go study whatever you want and let me know what you want to play. And I took the book home and fell instantly in love with the story of Ivrain and the Inari and was like, yep, that's my jam. It's ridiculous and building a Harlequin army is gonna suck, but I'm gonna do it.
You are lying because clearly it was the moment your eyes you got to look at Ivrain and her high fashion.
That's true.
And you're like,
who
done.
showed me Ivrain the first day? Was it you?
Me. It was me.
It was you,
It
yeah.
was,
Alright, touche. It's
you-
totally Larry's fault.
If
You
Ivrain-
Burn the
were,
witch.
yeah.
Ivrain is probably the most like high fashion of any model in Warhammer. Probably like I can't think of anyone else who like from like that classic like a crazy over the top runway model.
Sure.
Like she's the most high fashion.
Like there might be like an.
I mean,
Inquisitor.
Jane Sir definitely wins the hair award.
Jane Zard does
Yeah.
win the hair award.
Like that hair for days.
It's Tina
Oof.
Turner. It's Tina
Yeah.
Turner.
It's Thunderdome Tina Turner.
Yes.
Shoulder
Okay.
pads,
Crackness.
big hair, rocking it.
-1 for moving.
And legs for days.
No, because they've been lifting, so
Mm.
they're tough.
That's a lot.
Ooh, so Echo Base Artisan says that he's been running custom Death Guard since White Dwarf 17 years ago.
Awesome.
Very excited.
Go.
Send us
Reason
pictures
normally
of that,
force
please.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
go to Twitter
wait, did I
and
fuck that up? I
tag
think I forgot.
at Bowls News or at Mayhem's _ Muse in a picture of what you've got. We love seeing our community stuff.
Oh well. So I messed up.
Uh-oh.
Not super bad.
Not super bad.
But if my demon prince is within 6 inch of a unit, they
Mhm.
get to reroll misses.
Okay.
Ooh.
And they are like 7 away.
Oh.
I know, because I wasn't paying attention.
But you're within 6 inches of these guys.
Yeah,
for us.
but they only have pistols. So
You know who they're shooting this turn?
maybe each other.
Yeah, Gangrel, I'm really excited about the Harlequins. They're so super
So
fast.
6
And
is
they're
the
really
normal
great. The
weapons.
solitaire in particular
And
is
a 4 with
particularly easy. I'm very much stopping
Nothing.
myself from purchasing the
5.
triumvirate of Aeneid set to paint.
You should.
They're so
I don't know why you're holding yourself back.
because
at all.
it's expensive
What?
and I can't afford it right now.
Oh, you're talking.
You know, money problems.
Sure.
It's a thing.
Okay, that's fine. Totally.
All right.
I will have it eventually.
So you do have a Games Workshop a habit now.
Yep.
I'm so sorry, Jen.
Like a
but,
nun, you
but
got that
you,
habit.
but you're yes, not that kind of habit. But
Unless your
I will
sister's
point
player.
out that you are young, which means you do have things that you don't need, like a second kidney.
Oh, true.
They-
I don't drink
all that
much.
blood.
I'm pretty
All-
sure they grow back.
All that blood,
I'm not a big drinker. I only need one.
livers grow back. You
That's fine.
you have ways of getting
I do,
the
I do.
army that you deserve.
I
Too
could
long,
donate platelets.
Probably overkill.
Okay, I'm gonna do the battle.
I will definitely get the triumvirate. What I might do, because I've got all that I need to build the current cosplay
Maybe.
I'm working on, I might switch my Twitch channel's donation goal over to getting the triumvirate of
Sure.
Aeneid instead of cosplay stuff.
Okay. On the Vipers.
Yeah, D6.
Yep.
I know, Ivrene is so sick. I love
Oh,
her
these are
so
missile
much.
launchers?
This
This
is
is
the
the battle
backpack.
kit.
I'm currently reading
Oh,
her
so I got
backstory
5
right
knives
now.
and
I'm
rings.
reading The Breaking of Beltane.
3 more if you got them. Okay, cool. Stuff them in there.
This is the Defiler.
There's the Filer.
The Defiler is opening fire on the Vipers.
Yeah. And then auto
Way,
cannon.
way over on the flank, way
Not
over there.
good.
Twin heavy flamer can't reach, and defiler claws can't reach.
Yeah, in the game that we had on our channel 2 Fridays ago with
So all
our
of these are
Bull's
hitting on-
official painter, he played the Inari. And it
Oh,
was
no,
the first
you
time
did
I'd
not.
ever
So
seen an
false.
Inari played. And the Visarch was the first one to die. And that was nuts. But it took
Okay.
a whole 2 units of people to swarm around him
3
to get
swinging.
it. Ooh, nice.
Alright, cool.
Dem 6s.
Yeah, not bad. Alright, so the battle
Good
cannon is
rolling.
-2, and then the auto cannon is -1.
How many autocannons?
2 autocannon, 1 battle cannon.
Okay. So we're gonna put all the wounds. We're gonna put the autocannon wounds on this guy here.
Sure.
-1, you said.
The auto cannon is -1.
Alright, so I can get a 4 up save. Alright, so it
Big
takes
ones.
2 wounds, and then I get a 5 up against the battle cannon.
Yes.
Here we go. Oh,
Alright,
and it is how much? D6 or 3?
D3.
D3.
So 2.
Alright,
So
so
grant
4 wounds.
4 wounds on one of your Vipers.
And he's alive! He's alive!
Is that a Viper squadron or are those individuals?
That's
Okay.
yeah.
Wow.
Alright, so I think that is all my firing.
Alright.
So charges. Let's do that.
Makes it better when I guide them.
This is where it gets
So,
ugly.
Yep.
yeah. What does Lord Drakkar need? It's not moving.
Is he gonna try to charge the Wraith Knight?
Nice.
He's a brave one.
He's a
Yeah.
Yep.
Mr. Grim.
Well, I mean, if you have a better idea, I'm open to it. Because he has no guns.
Cower in defeat.
Oh, okay. I'll just give up. Alright, bye guys. Join us later for some X-Wing.
We renamed it Wraith Knight Olson.
Olsen, yeah.
Olsen.
Like,
Yeah.
like
they-
after Gary Olsen?
No, like the twins.
Because of twins.
Oh.
Alright, so I need a
So obviously
7.
it's like OL apostrophe
Oh,
son or
okay.
something. Olsen.
I need a 7 to charge here, and I think that is the only viable charge.
Alright.
I'm trying to.
Overwatch. Why don't I have 4 heavy flamers on this thing? 6s to hit.
Yeah. Hey,
Reroll 1s.
Oh. Miss. Hey,
Reroll 1.
What? No, you can't do that.
No.
You can't
No.
The one rule I do know is can't reroll a reroll.
Dang it! Alright.
Alright, I'm moving this right here because I like it better. Alright, I am looking for, what did I say, a 7?
Yeah.
And then before I do anything, can I cheat my way to victory somehow?
Probably.
I don't think so.
So why not?
Okay, great. Alright, so, whoa, I rolled a 12. Great.
Oh.
No, I don't think I have any charge abilities that I'm not seeing. I don't think so. Well, we'll see.
If they have that charged up.
There we go.
Hey!
There you go.
You're in. 8. That is in. Here we go, folks.
Alright, move that.
It's in.
Right.
Lord
in.
Jakar versus the Olsen.
Right, even Lord Drakar's like, you're... Alright.
He's like, I'm not used to looking up.
Yeah. Alright, So, because he has the Might over Magic ability,
Is that
he
that's the only charge?
I don't think anything else could
okay.
charge if it wanted.
I
Just
mean,
saying.
they can technically declare a charge.
Are they declare a charge?
I
No,
would
no,
just
because they don't get to shoot them. Right? No, that joke's not worth it.
And then they would fail it.
Yeah. No, but I don't think I can make any
Okay,
other charges.
so we're on to the fight phase.
Yes.
Jen, you might want to zoom in a little bit right in here on the
Yeah,
craziness.
this is the only fight going on.
Yeah.
All the actions right in here.
All right,
Fight.
so
Fight.
I
Fight.
have the Hellforge
yeah.
sword
Yeah.
and the Malefic Talons, and I think I want to use the Talons, right?
You're so right that playing the game makes it much easier
Yeah.
to produce this kind of content because now I know I don't need to look at those units at the bottom of the screen because it's only the people that are within like melee distance.
I don't know what you want to use.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
want to use the Talons because they give bonus attacks and it does one less damage, but the AP is the same, but I get a bonus attack.
I assume he's your warlord.
Yes.
Do you give him an extra attack?
Oh yes.
Because of
Yeah. Those HQ abilities that I always forget.
Yes.
Literally always forget. Alright, so he has base 4 attacks, Might over Magic plus 5 attacks, Malefic Talons 6 attacks, HQ ability 7 attacks.
What is Might over Magic?
Gets +1 attack.
Just plus one attack.
Isendar says, yeah, declare a 1 in 36 charge so the Rangers can just drill you, Matt. Better yet, spend a command point on it too.
Oh, perfect. Perfect. Will do.
And then lots of Aeldari symbols.
Alright, I need a 2.
Yep.
Wha!
That's
Alright,
like all your hits.
Wow.
neato.
What's your strength?
My strength is 7, unless I get to do something else neat. I don't think so. Yeah, I think it's just 7.
Alright, 5's doing me.
Hold on, I'm gonna check, because maybe I do have more abilities than I realize, because keywords are funny. Funny things.
Is he 7 base?
Yes.
Okay.
Not Typhus, get out of here.
No.
Unstoppable Ferocity? No. Darn it. That's the one I was thinking, because I knew some things have Unstoppable Ferocity, which give them +1 strength and attacks, which would be great. And you'd think a Demon Prince. Am I just not seeing it? No, it's not on here. I don't know.
Okay.
Oh wow. I don't even need it.
5's to wound.
Ha!
2.
2 wounds.
Minus.
-7. Crazy. That's a really good weapon.
Nice. So that wraps around and gives me a 2 + 6.
Nice.
Awesome.
It is -2.
Okay. 1 wound.
Okay. 2 damage.
2 damage. Alright. That leaves me with 22 wounds remaining.
Isendar says, demonic Decipiat. Your strength is whatever you declare it to be for a turn.
Right?
Real rule, TM.
Do I want to step on you or do I want to punch you?
I hit with everything, right?
Step on him, it's classier.
I hit with everything. Yeah, just because I get to re-roll,
Mm.
and I did want to make sure.
Alright, we'll step on you.
Okay.
Blah, blah. Put the foot down. So that gives
Don't
me,
let him walk all over you, Matt.
That gives me.
Well, but those boots that he has, they were made for walking.
Ooh. I mean, he's
So
got
that's just what he'll do.
he's got the heels on them.
But you know what? You know what I'm really afraid of?
What's that?
Those boots are just gonna walk all over me.
The valid fear.
So each time I attack with my feet, I get 3 attacks instead of 1. For every 1, so I got 12 attacks with my feet.
That was a split.
But I get to reroll
You've been
ones.
saying you got something for him.
All right.
Ooh.
And my feet are. What's your toughness?
My Demon Prince toughness is 6.
He's so big.
So
Dang.
4 wounds
All right.
at a -2 to your AC.
All right. So 5 either way.
Sure.
Straight ones.
Demon
Yes.
Prince and Army declares 4 gods. No. Okay. I keep the. Oh wait. Oh right. No. Corn hates psychics. Never mind.
Oh!
All right.
Just one.
1 save?
Yep.
Alright, and each of these do d3 damage. 3 damage!
Wow. Babe.
All right.
I'm gonna reroll one of these with
Yes.
a point.
Sure.
3 damage!
Wow.
Hey. I need some damage dice.
That was a command point, right?
That was a command point, yes.
No, I need 2. Wait, how much damage? 3?
3.
I only need 1. Jeez. Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right. So that is the end of turn 1.
Yeah, that was
Wait,
real fast.
morale? Anybody?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay. All right.
No.
Yeah, what time is that? Was real fast.
256, under an hour for the first turn. You guys, I'm so proud of you.
Well, we have small armies.
Yeah. Score is 1-0.
2-0.
2-0. Sorry.
Two.
2-0.
The Eldari have 2.
Yeah. First blood and unit.
Yep. That's the only one that's died so far. All right. Eldari movement phase. Since I can, I leave combat.
Was he a flyer?
Get up in this.
No, but he's a
Do it.
Titan. Big
Oh,
so
sure.
He can leave and do whatever he wants afterwards.
Sure.
So he walks away.
Eldar and their cheating abilities.
Yup. Let's see. These guys are gonna go ahead and advance.
They have any assault weapons?
They're awesome.
Fine.
I guess we'll just. I mean, the Berserkers are just gonna cover these.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see how it goes. I mean, I hope so.
I believe in the Berserkers if you don't.
Well, I'm glad someone does. Now, I like the Berserkers a lot because they get 2 fight turns, which is super rad. But like I said, they only have bolt pistols, so it's melee only abilities are usually, or units are usually sort of tough because they have to be mowed down because obviously a melee unit is going to be real good at melee typically. So it definitely behooves your opponent to focus them down real hard. So the ones that do get through cause a lot of damage, but there's just heavy casualties along the way.
Range. I think you're just gonna sit there.
Yeah, it's not a bad point.
Alright.
I mean, if you're in range.
Psychic phase.
I don't think I can do anything.
Veil Piercer is going to attempt to cast Guide on these guys again.
Sure.
The Vipers. Not do it,
Hey!
but he's Eldar.
So he gets to cheat.
He does get to cheat.
Breaking things.
As a Farseer, he gets to use his Runes of the Farseers. So once in each psychic phase, I can reroll any number of the dice.
What?
Not all of them either. Any number of
Any
them.
number.
That's so
So I'm gonna reroll this one here,
I hate the Eldars so much.
and Guide will go off.
Yes.
And then, is it time for some Doom?
Doom. 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 Doom.
Where's time to
Doom.
smite?
Doom. 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 Doom.
Stop singing the Doom song.
It's time for Doom.
Grr!
Grr. Why is
yes.
there bacon in the sauce?
We are casting Doom.
I made it myself.
Onto the Doom on the Berserkers.
On the bear shirts.
Bear shirts.
This is the
They're
Ancient
not doomed.
Society of
Ha, ha,
No
ha, ha.
Eldar.
We have-
Wow.
You know what? I'm gonna use my
We
command
got
point.
some tacos.
Thank you.
They
I'm
brought
gonna
me
reroll this
cake.
with another command point.
Hey.
It's so pretty. Is it
I
hazelnut?
thought it was tacos.
Yes,
Nope.
chocolate.
Thank you.
Jen, you can go ahead and knock another command point.
He wasted a command point. Command points are dumb, and I hate them.
He's just showing that the Eldar are so superior that they don't even need
That
to
they
do
can
it.
fail twice in a row? Is that what's
and
happening?
still kick your pants.
All right. Shooting phase.
Ugh.
Children.
Oh, you got your antenna in the way. That's why.
Yeah, it's a spear.
It
a
looks like an
lance.
antenna.
It's a lance. Laser lance.
It's for his radio. He's got to listen to his Nickelback.
He's got his jams on, yo. Snipers are gonna go after Dark Apostle, yo.
Sure.
Today. Snipers do nothing to Dark Apostle, yo.
Heyo. Boom, boom, boom. Let me hear you say heyo.
Hey-o.
That is not the intonation I expected.
Aw.
Alright, the 20 shots from these guys from the Dire Avengers over here are gonna light up the corn bloodletters over there.
This cake is so pretty. I don't want to eat it.
So let's see here.
You could mash it up a little bit so it won't be pretty, and then eat it.
You can give it
Rude.
all to somebody
Oh wow,
else.
it's super rich.
Marry it.
Yeah, right.
Be happy for the rest of your life.
I'm not shallow like that. I wouldn't marry cake just for money.
Well,
I mean, it tastes good too, I assume, right?
It would have to cuddle me late at night first.
Cake can do that.
Yeah. Money and cuddles is all Jen needs.
Let's see. Mrs.
You're not wrong.
Mrs. Please re-roll. Mrs.
Cuddles and
Alright.
cake.
And what's the
That could be our
toughness?
Monday show.
On the berserkers.
No, the blood letters.
On the you're firing at the bloodletters?
Yeah.
Those poor bloodletters. They are toughness 3.
3's to wound!
That's a lot of 3s.
So that would be 10 wounds.
Eesh.
Wow.
Just give me those dice.
Yep.
Alright, so they have a 6+ save, but their demonic ability is just better.
Yep.
Taco. Bloodletters, mass.
I would like to announce to everybody that Abe has tacos.
Tacos.
Taco.
Oh, I love them tacos. Alright, 5+.
I mean, don't we all?
Oh, jeez. That was actually pretty good. So
Six
I lose,
is mad. I'm
yeah,
proud of
right?
you.
Alright, so I lose 5? Alright.
Ooh, so I threw it out to chat to help us come up with name ideas for
Mhm.
our
Oh, yeah,
show. Logic Killer says the Exterminatus reports.
Ooh, I like that.
That's kind of classy.
That is.
I just got stabbed by one of my bloodletters, and it actually really hurt.
So,
It got right in my cuticle.
there's in fantasy there used to be this unit, several units actually. One of them was called Graveguard,
Sure.
and they are kind of similar to that, but they all have these big two-handed metal swords that they hold up.
Oh, no.
And one time at a tournament, a unit got destroyed, and my friend accidentally oh god dang it, and slams his hand down, and literally pulls it off with about 20 metal models stuck into his hand.
You hate to see it happen.
So the move to plastic is good. It's good, guys.
Yeah. Yeah, these, so I have plastic bloodletters and metal ones.
Yeah.
And these, I don't know if you guys can really see, but these sort of furry backed ones, see it's got the furry mane here, these are all metal and they're,
Yeah.
they got a nice heft to them and I like that.
Yeah,
but
they
they're very pokey.
All right. Bright lances from the Vipers are going at the Defiler again. Cannons are going. Shuriken cannons are going at the infantry over there.
Sure.
3 bright lances. Get to reroll. Guided.
Oh man, we have a sad travesty in chat right now.
Did someone drop a taco?
No,
Oh.
even worse.
Nothing. Could be
Logic
worse.
Killer has never had tacos before.
What country do you live in?
Yeah.
England.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
I mean, I know that- I know
Logic
you
Killer.
No, they're pretty great.
I know you can buy at least taco shells in England. I've seen them in stores.
I can't, I have no words for this.
Minus 40 yourselves.
It's so
Demonic.
sad.
So one's it.
Yeah. What was this on?
The Defiler.
Oh.
Does it have demonic?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everything but, yeah,
Okay.
it's demonic.
6 ones.
Ay! Boop. So when because I grew up in Philadelphia and then moved to Texas later, I had never had tacos before either. I mean, yeah, no, I don't think I'd ever really had tacos before. And then all of my friends were raving about tacos all the time. It was like, ah, man, tacos, so good. And I was like, yeah, I'm sure they're fine, but it's just like chicken in a, flour wrap, like. It's fine.
So much more than that, though.
But I've since I've dived head deep into the taco
Head deep
pool.
into the
Yeah.
taco mat.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
What?
great.
That's deep.
Wait.
That's deep.
Wait.
That's
Oh,
what
what
she
did I say?
said.
Something
I don't know.
stupid? What did I say?
You didn't say anything stupid, but if you put your mind in the gutter for a minute, you said something hilarious.
Yes.
I don't know. I'm not paying attention to what I
You
said.
dove headfirst into the taco mat.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
It
3
was
normal,
low hanging fruit. We're
Right.
3
sorry.
normal saves and 1 at minus
Ben
3.
R 1138, thank you for that follow.
Thank you
Welcome to
very
the
much.
Valkyrie.
You aren't covered. 1 dies.
These dudes.
All right, that's the Vipers. They put 6 wounds on the Defiler, hiding
Viper.
back there,
I've come to wipe the windows.
and they did damage to them. The Vipers, yes. Yes. Ah.
Oh, Iceland Dark says Matt is as pure as a battle sister.
No, I just say things without hearing it or thinking about it, so I just don't know what I'm saying.
My flamers are gonna light you up.
Okay.
That's 8 hits.
Yeah. What's a hit?
No, they hit.
No. I dodged the
Are
fire.
these heavy flamers or normal flamers? I don't remember.
Let me roll a reflex save. Or no, dexterity save.
They're normal flamers.
This
so
is
they
not
lose you on
D&D
fours.
match.
There's no reflex anymore.
And
Nope.
rerolls because of Doom.
You just stand there and take it.
Yeah. Well, I get to make a dexterity save. But
All right,
just,
7.
Just the term.
Just the term.
Reflex save is not a thing anymore.
7 saves.
Yeesh.
Normal saves. Normal saves. You should use like a guy or two, maybe. Who knows? It's fine. You're fine. Everything's
fine.
Don't worry about it.
What am I doing? Berserkers.
Yep, 3 plus.
Berserkers are
2 because you're in cover.
Yes, quickly kill so that we can quickly
Wah!
So,
The card.
does.
Un.
You're fine.
Yeep.
I guess these aren't ranged berserkers. Alright. These guys are gonna shoot berserkers.
Okay.
Why not?
Because I'm rubber and you're glue, and any bullets you shoot at me will bounce off me and stick to you.
That would be
Wow.
Now that
brutal. Brutal.
I am in 2nd grade. Thank you for asking.
But
But also with guns.
So it's like Battle Royale.
Battle Royale.
Yeah.
This was
I guess. No, I've seen it. But, I mean, I feel like they weren't so taunting of each other so much as it is just like shooting each other.
Fair enough.
It's a great drinking game.
What, anytime someone dies? Alright. I've never been a huge fan of those drinking games where it's like, drink anytime this happens. It's like, can't I just drink whenever I want? Just let me drink.
You can't drink whatever you want to.
But then that just defeats the purpose of the game then.
Alright, so 3 normal saves at 2 up. And then
Okay.
5 super shuriken saves at -3.
Here's green. And then 3 norms.
3 norms, yep.
Wow!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Isendar says the rubber glue strategy of Sun
6.
Tzu.
Yeah, I've read Art of War. It's on there. Page 87.
7 die?
Isendar also says roll better, Matt.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yes, Gangrel, we are based out of Austin, Texas.
3,
Austin,
4,
Texas.
5.
Yo. That's how we all speak,
6, 7.
right?
Are we suddenly Australian?
I remember
Okay.
when I was growing up, when I was, like 8 or 9, wanting to have an accent, and then I met someone, like some transfer student came in, and I was like, "Oh, you got such a cool accent." And they're like, "Well, it's funny because like I speak normal, and you guys have the accent." And I was like, "What?" Because I was 7 and dumb, so that blew my mind.
I mean, like, really, when it comes down to it, like, there's a lot in common between Australians and Texans.
Yeah, no, that is
Especially, at least on, like, the stereotypical
Oh
level.
yeah, well, that's all that matters. Let's be real.
And also the Australians that I've hung out with, so.
Isendar donated 50 bits for classic Matt roll.
Right. So yeah, anytime I get at least 4 1s in a single roll, someone should donate
I
to help
agree.
me feel better. Does that mean does that mean I get to re-roll one?
I was wondering if that's what Isendar wanted. He has to specifically state that that's what it's for, though.
Don't worry, because it's not gonna matter. See?
Not with that attitude. This is why the Aeldari win.
It's
Positive
called
thinking.
being a realist.
Let's see.
Power of positive
Alaitoc Ithan is going to shoot his laser lance.
What is it?
Hot.
Stuart Smalley. I'm
At Lord
great
Jakar.
enough. I'm smart enough,
Yep.
and doggone it, people like
People
me.
like me. That's right.
Laser
Does
lance.
anyone? I mean, that's from like early '90s, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Does
What's your
anyone in
toughness?
chat know who Stuart Smalley is? Who?
I do.
Lord Jakar.
Well, I'm not in chat, but
Right. Well, then
I
I'm
am.
not asking you.
well, I am technically in chat.
6. No, that's fair.
1 wound from the laser lance.
Wait,
-4.
because you backed up.
Yeah, it's -4 to Lord Jakar.
Okay.
Logic Killer, don't be jealous because we win.
Ooh.
All right.
Al
I
Franklin.
am
That's
Daemonic. Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
2 more points of damage.
He is not doing so hot.
I love that I can tell from here what page Adam or. I just called Abe Adam. I'm gonna stop talking now.
We called him Gabe earlier.
Gabe?
My younger brother's name was Gabe, by the way.
Oh, how funny.
Really?
It was
Gabe
not-
and Abe.
it was
Did your
not
parents
what-
mean to do that?
They did not necessarily. They weren't
I mean-
thinking.
That or they're secretly chuckling about it.
Right, like they knew, like, this will be funny.
When they yell for us, no one knew what was happening.
Right.
You
He's
said
finding
they'll
a
always
black-
both come.
We're gonna
Well, if
fire-
nothing else, that's just efficient. It's like, who is it? George Foreman named all of his kids George.
Yeah.
Did he really?
Or
Yeah,
like
all
Georgina, or-
7 of his
Yeah.
kids, and his reasoning was like, try getting punched in the head for 20 years and then see how many names you can remember. So I was like, all right, that's fair.
We're gonna open fire on these guys. Gonna try to finish off the.
Fine.
Isidar says, so Abe is short for Abriel? I never would have guessed.
Right? It was pretty confusing. No, that just misses.
Bang.
2 wounds.
2.
Yeah.
It's a very
Wound
space
dodges?
marine
I'm
name.
strength 10.
I'm toughness 3, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Yep.
Yeesh.
2 of them. All right. Charge phase.
Not doing so hot.
I'm gonna charge.
Can you do that even though you fell back? Yeah.
Brother Captain Abriel.
Eldar
Yep.
cheat.
That is totally
I make it.
Eldar!
Have you, Eldar? All right.
Can't I just like hold my sword out and you run into
Go for the legs.
it? Right.
And
Sweep the leg!
my Autoc's gonna get in there too.
Oh, sure.
You will. Zoop.
Zoop, zoop, zap.
All right.
I'm finally gonna fix this dice tray because I was making real nervous.
So, Olsen's gonna step on you.
He can try.
He can. He's going to try.
I'm gonna do like a bow roll out of the way.
Do a barrel roll.
Very Matrix style.
We roll 1s.
Isidar says, do you ever get the feeling that Lord Drakkar might have bitten off a little bit more than he can chew?
Nope.
He's good. He's
I
good.
don't know what you're talking about. I'm fine.
Toughness 7, right?
Invincible Bug
6.
says,
Six.
Gabriel
Six.
Angelos. And then Logic Killer says,
So-
leader of the Lost Souls Marines.
10 saves.
Wow.
At,
So many saves.
at a minus.
Minus
I'm using,
5.
I'm using my
Minus,
demon.
minus 2?
I'm using
Minus
my
5.
It's 5 either
What's
way.
your normal say? 3. Okay.
Yeah.
5.
Yeah!
Alright.
He's dead.
Oh.
Takes
5 fruit. We barely knew ye.
6, 10, 12.
That's another point? Or is that 2 points?
That would be 2 points.
That will be 2.
Ooh.
And that is the end of the Eldar turn.
Yep.
Did you morale?
Oh, morale, yeah. Those guys need a morale.
Morale for you. Morale on your cow.
Yes.
And then my
And
berserkers.
berserkers.
Yep. Well, good.
Isendar has spammed the Warlord down emote.
Yeah, right. Alright, so... Oh, no! Blue was the berserkers. Darn it. Alright, so my berserkers don't run away.
What, some of them do or not?
I don't think so. How many did I lose?
Like 8?
Oh, that's a bunch. Jeez, yeah. Okay.
Isendar is assuming Lil Draggy was the Warlord.
Yes, yeah, he was.
Yeah.
I kind of like that Lil Draggy.
Little dragon. Yeah, that's
That's
nice.
his. That's
He's
his,
taller than most people.
That's his rapper
He's
name.
average for a demon prince, man.
Right. Size doesn't
The
matter.
demon ladies like it.
What am I? I'm getting distracted.
Or
What am I
demon
doing?
bros. I don't know.
All right,
what
no,
demon
I'm
prefers.
doing morale. So my berserkers, the champion's 8.
Okay.
Oh yeah, my apostle.
He's 6
Uh,
inches. He gets him
Okay, so they're 9. So I lost
8. So 1
9, so I'm okay.
You're perfectly fine.
Hey,
And then
my blood letters, because they were the one that I was thinking, because they
Right.
have demonic icon. If I roll a 1 on morale, some actually come back.
right.
Okay,
Is
but
there
that
shit?
did not happen. So they're 7. 7, and I
So
lost.
you got 10, so 3 of them run away.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so 3 of them run away. Fine.
Chaos turn 2. So that will give me actually another. So that'll give me 5 points.
How 5? Oh, total.
Total.
Yeah. I was like, wait, why are these demons worth 5 points?
Because they are. Because we're the.
Are they
other-
not? Do you not think your own demons are worth 5 points?
No, they're worth,
Maybe-
they're worth 5 power.
Maybe
not
that's why
5.
they left you.
Wow.
Maybe that's why they returned to the war. It's like,
No.
oh, I don't think Lord Jakar values us very much.
No, they're terrible.
Isendar says, yeah, dig out a mat roll for the blood letters. You can do it.
Okay, so this is turn 2, huh?
Yes, it is.
Alright, so how long is this talk show we're doing after this gonna run
That
for?
depends on how many minutes it takes you to lose this game.
Yeah, I am already feeling not hot.
You can recover.
Yeah.
Yeah, all 7 of them left.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Yeesh. 2. I have 2.
Blood
I have
letters.
2
This trip
berserkers
is
left.
nowhere, man. We're out of here.
It's turn 2. First word, 2 syllables. Punch.
Lunch.
I know they get 2 fight phases. Yeah, I know that. But still, I've lost more than half. And I don't think there's anything I can do about these guys.
They're not there. Ignore them.
Oh, they're not there. Good. All right, so I'm just going to take them off the board.
No.
All right. So again, I'm going to remind chat if anyone wants to donate 1,000 bits, I can get some Terminators, and maybe this game will last another turn.
I feel like at this point you kind of need it.
Yeah. Oh, no. I am getting destroyed over here. Okay. But we're not giving up without a fight, of
Right.
which there will be several this turn.
Yeah.
So, let's unload. I assume your big dude's a character. Or no, he's Titanic, so I can always attack him, right?
It's not a character.
Yeah.
And he has more than 10 units. So yes,
Right,
You
right.
you could always attack him.
Yes. That's what I meant by Titanic, but I knew
Right.
that wasn't, because Titanic is also a keyword.
Yeah.
Isendar says, you already have 1/1000th of a Termi unit. What more do you need?
999,000th of a Terminator squad is what I need.
Taylid, thank you so much for subscribing to our
Yeah.
channel. I can't word today. Thank you.
Thank
Nice
you.
sub.
Thank you very much.
Welcome to the Belfry. We appreciate you.
Talid?
Tailled. Tail led?
Talid?
Maybe?
I don't know.
Maybe
Let us
Tell
know.
us how to pronounce your name.
Yeah.
And then we'll say it right for once.
For once.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Tacos.
what's
That donate was
Ireland?
probably for the tacos.
Can we send that man some tacos?
We totally can.
Express them to England.
Isendar says it's pronounced Dave.
Tape measure. Alright, so my Dark Apostle is going to not summon demons, and he's instead just going to walk up and hang out with these dudes.
Sweet.
He's going to meet up with his bros.
Yeah,
I mean,
what's
at the
going
water cooler.
on? Hey, bro. How's it going?
Just
Can I
hanging out at
cut
the
this
water
lanyard
cooler.
off?
It's cool.
I don't know. Can you?
I mean, may I guess is a better way to phrase it. Second grade teacher. It keeps getting caught on stuff.
There's like 2 other tape measures.
Oh, I hate it when that happens.
Alright, that's why I'm just cut it off. Like, my wrist doesn't even like, what is this for? My wrist, like,
Put it on your belt.
Fingers?
what,
I don't
this?
Yeah.
How?
Like you open your belt, put it on there. And then
So it's like permanently attached?
Yeah.
Just like have like a holstered, wait, let me check how far I am away from this thing.
That's hot.
Perfect.
Right.
I ship it.
Then you can always know how far away. And then like if you were a restraining order against someone.
Right, no,
Wow.
You're
no,
like, you're like
3 feet.
3, yep. Oh.
Because this is it's a very casual.
You're like the
Restraining order.
Super like OCD with personal
Yeah.
space person. Like
I like
please
my
don't-
personal
Please
space.
don't come with
Stay out of my personal space.
Great.
Alright, I think I'm just going to move these guys up.
Oh,
here.
okay. So we have a clarification.
Uh-oh.
Apparently it is Tally D. Fur, which
Tally-
is the historical meaning of his surname.
Oh. Interesting.
Can we call you Tally for short?
Like from Mass Effect? No. Mass Effect? Tally? Yeah. Right?
Yeah. But I don't think that's... I don't believe that's the historical reference
Well,
he was going for.
you don't know.
I mean, it's true. It's true.
Uh,
Were you born in the void among the strange colony ships of whatever race Tally is from?
It's the one with the apostrophe.
Yeah.
Well, welcome, Tally.
Yeah, welcome.
Welcome to the Belfry.
I
We're happy
I
to
never
have
played
you.
enough Mass Effect.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us.
This is apparently where our combined knowledge fails us. Is
Yeah.
when it comes to not Mass Effect trivia.
I can't. do I
Maybe
wanna
we'll
get in there
have to
with the
play that
Space
on one of our
Marines?
video game streams.
I don't know if I want to get in there. Space
I've always
Marines.
wanted to play Mass Effect. I've watched many people play it, so I know a bit of the storyline, but...
It's a fun. Like I've played it. Just when I play games, and maybe I'm the weird one here. I just do not care about plot or characters.
Wow.
All
So you're
I-
very hack and slashy.
Yeah, no, but like also games like Diablo were never really appealed to me.
Nah.
I
mean, it's
I
like
game
playing
play.
orcs or something. It's
Like
So I played a buttload of Team Fortress 2,
Okay.
and then I moved over to Overwatch, and those were my two big games for the last like 10 years or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. If I'm playing a game, I want to play a game. I don't want to like watch an interactive movie, you know?
I think that I felt that some like modern games have gone a little far into the like this is just like a movie.
Yeah.
Like I do enjoy plot in games and storylines, but I do agree that there are sometimes modern movies are just like
Yeah.
and then you watch like a 40-minute cutscene. And you're
Yeah,
like, do I
like Metal Gear Solid, all
Mhm.
those games I really liked a lot, but 4 was a little heavy on the cutscenes. It's like, no, I like the gameplay. Just let me do that more.
Yeah. I like Mass Effect alright, but it suffers from a problem that I find a lot of modern games do, especially a lot of what BioWare makes those games, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, BioWare games do, is that like it really loses momentum and like any kind of sense of urgency once you get into it. Because you're
Yeah.
like, there's this like super important like thing threatening the whole galaxy, and you've got to put together your awesome team of guys and go hunt them down. And you're like, all right, let's go do that. And then they're like, and also side quest. And
Right.
you're like,
Also, collect 100 feathers.
Right, exactly. And you're like, all right, like maybe some of these side quests are like important. Like I've got to go recruit my guys. Those are necessary side quests. And they're like, and also like take some time to scan for some mineral deposits on every planet in the galaxy, because
Right.
that's something that only your super secret special ops team can do. And you're like, well, all right. And then like I get to the point where I'm like, well, I've been playing this game for like 20 hours now, and I have no idea what's happening anymore. Other than that, I have definitely put some flags down and staked my claim to some planets.
So I'm a contributor to
Okay.
Rage Select, which
Mhm.
those of you in the audience who don't know what they are an online community that does similar to what Bell of Lost Souls does, but for video gaming. So they're constantly doing Let's Plays, they call that the dojo, and playing through new video games and things. And they regularly will call me anytime they get a JRPG in. Myself and my friend Matt Frank, who is an amazing comic artist, he does covers for IDW for like Godzilla and Transformers and Power Rangers, things like that. He and I will get together and geek out over the JRPGs because we're the only ones that give a crap about plot and about playing games, actually. So Jeff, who runs that company, is like that. He's like 20 hours into a game, I need to have destroyed everything or I will go crazy and just lose interest. And I'm like, give me that Final Fantasy VII 3 discs long
So-
storyline. I'm into it.
I love if there's actually a storyline, and I could definitely get it. Like I love like the Witcher series, especially the first
He
two.
loves those,
I
though.
I really love because they actually tell a story that you're following. The problem I have with some of the Mass Effect games and with The Witcher 3 to get point is that you're not really doing a story anymore. It's just a bunch of like go grind this or like derails the entire story. And to me, like a good story and a good plot in a game needs some kind of like sense of urgency or like momentum keeping it going, because if you just get to this point in a game where they're like do 20,000 million things, to me that's not a story anymore, or like you're losing some of the,
Yeah.
the urgency, because you're
Assassin's Creed, the first one the second one did it a little better, but the first one was very much that because it was just there was like 8 different, like, collect these banners, collect
Yeah.
these feathers, collect this. It's like...
And like some of them are naturally within like the
Also,
actual
bolter
mission.
saves.
Those are bolter saves.
on your... Yeah, on this guy.
So like sometimes it's like a natural like, oh, you're fighting and you get the special thing if you like collect these things from the bodies, and sometimes it's like actually just go entirely out of your way to do something else, and that's
this
what I
guy
don't
die?
like, because that really takes away one on him.
Yeah.
This was a while ago, but
Mhm.
Isendar said, did Matt just charge the Wraith Knight with that tree? Chaos tree.
I
I kind of
Yeah,
like that.
maybe.
Chaos tree.
I've been shuffling these trees around because
Yeah.
they're abstract anyway.
And Tally clarified that the surname is Telfer, which is historical origin from Natural History Museum, is the French origin of tal de fer, which roughly translates to cut iron or cutter of iron. That's awesome.
No, that's actually
History.
really cool.
I dig. And Xeno666 wants to know, do buffs and debuffs stack in 8th edition?
Depends.
Go on.
I mean, it literally depends on like what they specifically say. So like if I had something that gave my guys +1 strength and he had something that gave my guys -1 strength, I mean it would cancel out.
Well, that's still stacking.
Sure.
They're just reverse.
But if you had multiple things that gave me, so if there are multiple, so some effects like give you a -1 to leadership,
Sure.
and multiple of those will stack and give the enemy. Sometimes, on the other hand, they said that there's an item called the like the blood chalice, the red and the red grail that blood angels get that gives everyone +1 strength within 6 inches of them. Those don't stack with each other. Games Workshop just FAQ'd this and said no, like blood grail doesn't stack with itself.
Well, I think that's
and the
pretty
red- and the-
common that things don't stack with it.
Well, in particular, the red grail doesn't stack with the blood chalice, even though they're 2 different items. So it literally just depends. Like you'd have to go read on a case-by-case basis and see if there's an FAQ, unfortunately.
Yeah.
It tends to be if there are multiple things that do give you a bonus, they probably would. But there's not really like a set, do they stack or not. It really is a case-by-case thing. There aren't a ton of things that give you a ton of bonuses, though, anymore. Like, mostly you're going to have like one thing that gives you a bonus. I hope that answers the question.
Yeah, I mean, I assume that sounds right.
What's going on here? These guys?
Yeah, these are this squad firing into whatever
Okay.
this dude's called.
Are you using 12
crack
inches of
missiles. Oh, yeah.
You get 2 shots with the bolters.
They're. Oh, right.
You only have 2 crack missiles.
Yeah. All right, so I'm
That's
gonna
right,
roll
Lord.
Wraith Lord. I'm gonna roll 7 more. Neato. Oh, yeah, that's way more neato.
Yay!
Okay.
Like, I kind of find it funny.
I
that,
think
like-
also I screwed that up with my berserkers. 'Cause they, oh no, they're
They have
pistols.
yeah.
Yeah.
I find it funny that like the Wraith Lord is the little one and the Wraith Knight is the big one. You think the Lord would be bigger, but actually, if you think about it, like clearly the Knight's the one who's all about fighting, right? And
Yeah.
the Lord is like, well, I'm a Lord. I'm not gonna go fight things. Like,
That's right.
get my feet dirty with the
What's your
peasants. 7.
That mud just never really comes
so
off.
5s and 3s.
Yeah. So,
No, other way around. 3s on the crack missiles. 5.
but
Xeno
Oh,
says,
no, you're
so
right.
Warlock's Conceal would stack with other Warlock's Conceal. And Isendar says, nah, you wouldn't get double Conceals. I don't think so, anyhow. In match play, you definitely would not because of the 1 power.
In match play, you definitely wouldn't because of the one power thing. You can only use each psychic power once per phase, so you can only conceal once anyway. Whether or not it would stack with itself otherwise is kind of up in the air because I don't think it specifically says. Like, it's an ability that gives them a +1 save. But we're always doing match play, at least for that rule here, so it hasn't really come up for us. Regular saves in -2, right?
crack missiles are -2.
Yep. 1 crack missile gets through.
All right, that's fair. I think it's 2 damage.
I think it's D6.
Oh, yeah, no, you're right.
Crack
You're
missiles are
right.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Let me read the exact wording of conceal here. But like I think again that's a thing that they haven't really answered because they kind of assume that you're doing the craft like the 1 power thing. It feels like a lot of the things are designed with that.
How many wounds does he have? Your lord?
This guy?
No.
Or
That's the knight. This
Yeah,
is
the
we just
Wraith
went over
Lord.
that.
The Wraith Lord. Okay,
Yeah,
sorry.
Lord.
I didn't mean it's like Lord is a fantasy term for like the general of your army kind of stuff. So I was like,
sure.
you mean like my warlord or like
Yeah, no,
my,
you're Wraith Lord.
my Wraith Lord has 10 wounds.
So I rolled a 3 on damage, and I think that's fine.
So 2 more wounds.
Yeah.
So 4. Yeah, I mean, I would think that conceal actually would stack since it's just with itself. It's kind of up to itself, unless there's something specifically in the FAQ that I'm missing. But again, it's not really going to come up very much because you can only conceal once, generally.
Battle cannon.
That.
Beat. And what was the dice?
Battle cannon shoot.
Those two.
Vipers again. Okay. No.
I'm gonna at least kill one thing before I die.
Does he have a minus to shooting now?
Oh, maybe.
From being all blued up.
Yes, a little bit.
Yay! I
I
hurt the thing.
You did it.
Auto
I did it. Go Eldar.
Yeah!
Woo!
Okay.
Let's get some hype and chat for the Eldar.
I think it's
No,
funny
don't.
also that if like one of those vehicles explodes, it will hurt its own squad.
I hope so.
That's not bad.
No, it's pretty good.
There we go.
Darn it. Forces.
That happened last week in my game against Mars.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A lot
I
of
destroyed one of
sixes,
her
though.
tanks,
Check that
and
out.
that thing blew up and destroyed some of my guys, but a whole lot of her guys took damage.
yeah.
It was nuts.
Alright, what's your toughness?
6?
So I'm looking for 3s
Then 3s.
and 3s.
Yep.
3s!
3s!
3s! There we go. Sweet deal.
-1, -2, -2, -2.
Green is -2, red is -1.
Okay.
So, those ones.
I'm gonna assign a battle cannon to him.
Okay.
-2.
Yes.
Alright, so that'll fail. So D3 damage, right?
Yes.
Alright.
Wah!
1.
Ooh.
I'm gonna assign another battle cannon to him.
Yep.
Alright.
Ayo.
D3 damage.
Wah!
He's
Heyo.
dead.
Does he explode?
No.
Darn.
And then crunch. Battle cannon. And auto cannon. Yeah, go ahead.
Wah! Hey.
Saving.
Alright.
So
So 3 damage.
3 damage. No. The
Alright.
Vipers are getting shot up.
That
Shooty,
was,
shooty, bang, bang.
They're
that was
half
pretty
dead.
good.
Ooh.
So.
It's alright, that means they're half alive.
That's a good
That's
point.
right. They are twice as alive as they need to
And if I
be.
can get a miracle max out here, they might be fully alive.
Oh. Got it.
Alright.
Yeah.
Stay
He's
low.
only mostly dead.
Right.
Alright. I'm gonna charge you.
Ooh.
Ooh, he's
these
charging.
bear shirts are gonna charge into your Wraith Lord.
Hot.
Okay. I do 8 flame rates to them.
Yep. This is not my favorite part, but it has to be done. Oh, wow, it's too late now.
I reroll wounds.
I was gonna say I might, but I don't think I want to get in there with them.
You
They
can
got
charge them
missile.
too.
Yeah, no, but they got missile launchers.
Alright, 5 wounds from flamers.
Alright. Yeah! 1.
One of them dies.
That's not bad.
And another one bites the dust.
Another one gone, another one gone. Oh, jeez.
Do you, I guess you make it.
No, I mean, I make it, but
You
like-
do, yeah.
They stumble
Whoa,
on the way
that's a
up.
lot of firepower. Get it. He's got 2 flamers. Firepower.
No one cares.
Guys.
I thought I was supposed to be the corny one.
Anyone?
It's infectious.
Corny one.
Right?
It was cheesy.
Oh.
There's some holes in your humor.
Are we doing cheese puns now?
Do we have any cheese? Anyone?
I have a bean and cheese burrito. You could have some of.
That's okay.
Alright.
Oh, Islandar is donated 10 bits for corn jokes.
Hey!
Man,
Man, I haven't heard about that band in a long time.
corn.
They haven't done anything in a long time.
No, they have.
What
Yeah.
is Jonathan Davis up to these
They
days?
got into sort of like EDM type stuff recently. Actually, I liked it.
I could not name a single one of their songs. Except for Blood, 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 God, Blood.
Oh, I see.
I brought it around. I brought it
Right,
back.
I was
Brought
like,
it back.
Right, we're mixing it up.
Brought it back.
Yeah, alright. it's 7 if I'm being fair.
Justice for All says, haha, funny jokes.
Alright,
We are so funny.
yeah, I'll try to get in here.
Try to
with
get in there.
these guys.
Sweet.
I need a
We got them
c'est
Buddha
bon.
jokes here.
Bring him down. That's not a 7.
Who's not a
Logic Killer loves cornflakes.
like with an
Xeno,
H?
Chaos got Elder cornered.
That one's good. I like that
Oh, so good.
one. Oh, geez, I messed
It's okay,
up.
guys. My Wraith Knight's about to make some popcorn over there.
Oh!
Can my apostle charge even though they're in the way? Does he only have to get
Your
within
joke
an inch,
is
right?
so
Like
corny.
he can still reach? I don't know. I'm asking. Is that a thing? That's allowed.
Sure, why not? Get him in there.
Okay, so he's gonna try.
Yeah,
Ha!
totally. I mean, you got a 10.
Alright, I'll take it.
You can probably get around to the other side.
No, mabes. Maybe, baby.
I mean, like, the smarter thing would have just been to, like, one of these guys.
Yeah.
Anyway, because they'll get you consolidated.
Yeah, okay.
Like Isendar keeps on telling you to do.
I know. I hate listening to other people.
He does.
We know.
I'm not good at it. Alright, so I am consolidating, and I can just swing my apostle around to the other side, right?
Nope.
Oh, 'cause-
you can't get any closer than he already is.
Right,
so
but
he-
these guys can.
Those guys. The guys that are not touching it can.
Okay, so they're gonna smoosh in as best they can.
Again,
Good.
move to the base contact instead of in exactly an inch away.
Tactics are dumb.
Literally as we were telling you about Isendar's thing. You ignore all our advice.
I don't know, there's just so much to keep track of.
I don't know, man.
I just want to roll dice and kill people. That's all I want.
It's not looking good for the Wraith Lord, I'm gonna be honest.
Yes. So, good. I'm going to chop you with 2 bits.
Probably.
Okay.
Wraith Lord has
So,
not done much, and I think he's gonna go down.
so I got, I think just like fists. There's a chain sword.
Oh, everyone
Chain
should have
sword.
everyone should have a chain sword except
Oh,
for
do
some
they?
people that have power fists.
Okay. So, chain 1, 2, 3,
I see at least
4, 5, 6 chain
I
swords.
see at least one power fist.
Power fist and power claw.
Okay.
Unless they're both power fists.
I would say they're both power fists.
Okay, just for convenience.
Isendar says,
Yeah.
I also offer advice in sign language for those who are listening first.
Oh! Or
Alright.
like Skype Isendar in here for some sign language for one
Right.
game.
Alright, so chain swords give me bonus attacks, right?
Yep.
Alright, so
Additional
they
attack.
each get 3 attacks.
In fact, read your do they get a chain? So everyone gets a chain sword, right?
Each time this bearer fights,
Mm.
it
So
can
I
make
got-
1 additional attack with this weapon.
Right. Go to the actual like their equipment that they have.
Okay.
So they all come with a chain sword, right? Like what it says each model of the chip equipped.
Each model is armed with a chain sword, bolt pistol, frag grenades, and crack grenades.
Okay, and then what is their like options?
Say crack again.
Crack.
Each Corn Berserker may replace his chain sword or bolt pistol with a chain axe.
Okay, so does that do anything different?
Yeah. It's +1 strength, -1 AP, but no bonus attacks.
Okay, sure.
And I think I like the bonus attacks.
Sure. And then what else can you do?
The
Like the
champion may
Yeah.
replace anything from the champion equipment.
He can replace what with that?
His bolt pistol and chain sword.
Okay. So the champion actually does not have a bolt pistol. He has a chain sword and a power fist.
Okay.
The guy who has the power fist. So, only, I think you can only have one power fist in there, right? Because only one guy can get it.
Oh, I understand.
Right.
Yes.
So you have one guy with a power
Okay.
fist.
Well, so since I'm cheating, I'll just take one of the
Sure.
power fists out.
But that guy with the power fist also gets a free attack with his chain sword.
That guy with the power fist also. Okay, sure.
Right? Because he has a power fist.
Sure.
So he gets like 3 attacks, or however many his basic attacks with the power fist,
And then +1 chain sword.
plus 1 chain sword attack.
Yes.
So throw an extra dice into the chain sword.
Okay, so 3, 6,
Complicated.
9, 12, 15, 18. Is that my powers of 3 correctly? 3, 6.
You have 6 of them?
Yeah.
6 in a power fist?
Yeah.
Okay, so 18 plus 1. 19.
There we go. Cool.
So these are chain swords!
Oh, and then my power fist.
Probably 3 attacks.
3 attacks.
Yeah.
I need a green. Cool. Alright, so
Loads and
4s, and then everything else 3s.
And you get to reroll all misses, right?
Yes,
Yes.
because this is the fight phase, and my apostle is right now.
Yeah. No like it.
Alright.
Not that you need to reroll anything.
Hey, some of them.
Not that you need to reroll.
Hey, these 4 I need to reroll.
Not that you really need to reroll.
I'm just gonna roll them down here. Alright.
5s and 3s to wound.
Cool. Red 5, green 3.
Yep.
And then I get to do all this again.
I don't think it's gonna go well for Mr. Reroll.
Hey! Alright, well, there's that at least. But, no, this is not great.
It's power fist that matter.
Yeah, but still, though. I mean, granted, I do get to do this again, so that's fine. Alright, 5s. So, this many.
Nope. 5s and 3s.
Oh. I didn't see it. I know it's trying to cheat.
Cheaters.
You're Eldar, shut up.
That's rude.
3 wounds minus. What's the power fist minus?
Power Fist
Minus
is not
3?
on here, so I don't know.
I think it's minus 3.
I also think it is 3.
And D3 wounds.
Power Fist is minus 3.
Alrighty, so that would be 2d3.
Alright.
So I take
4.
7 more wounds, and that
Yeah.
will kill me.
Hey!
Blah.
Neato.
Great Lord! No!
I didn't even need a second attack wave.
No!
Alright, so now I can consolidate and just move towards you.
You can.
I'm gonna do that.
Do it.
The Apostle doesn't?
He does not.
Right. Okay. Which
The
is, if
Apostle-
anything, good, because I want him to be behind.
Because the Apostle is no longer going to get to fight, so he doesn't get to consolidate.
Yeah.
Basically.
Which is fine.
I've only got some core berserkers and they only need to fight twice. They're not going to kill anything.
I did not say that. I said I don't think I'm doing so hot, which is still the case.
Isendar has donated 10 bits for remembering to consolidate.
Hey, he can be taught. Oh my god, whatever, fine. He's lying down, he's tired.
Sure. He's sleepy.
Good. Alright, some of the corn berserkers are lying down.
Alright, that's the end of turn 2.
Yes.
Alright, so that's 1 point for Eldar.
2, is that not your HQ?
He's my HQ.
Yeah. Fine. Alright.
Eldar have 1. Sorry, Eldar have 5.
Yeah.
And
then
Chaos
have un pointo.
Yeah. 1 point.
Ichi point.
Yeah.
Ichi. Interesting.
We were talking about this earlier. I studied Japanese for many years, and I know, like, Yubin Kyoku wa doko desu ka? I'm like, that's about it. And that means, where's the post office?
Nice. That's more than I know.
Yeah, but like I said, I studied Japanese for, I think, like 6 years, and you'd think I'd remember more than that. I bet if I, like, sat down with, like, a textbook, I could recall some of it. Oh, takai desu yo! It means, like, this is really expensive, right? What else? I mean, I remember pretty much all, like, the greetings. Ohayou gozaimasu. And such. But, yeah, no. Oh, no, stop taking your guy with you. These trees, they're very sticky.
When I lived in Japan,
Get it?
several of my friends were from Ohio and found that greeting very hilarious.
Oh. That never even clicked. Yeah, that's a good point. I was like, why?
Yeah, why?
That's funny. Yeah,
Yeah.
I never pieced that together.
They were like, that's so funny.
Right.
Alright, I think that's all my movement.
Yeah.
We're moving into the kill on those berserkers and lower Johannes.
Sure.
So let's see if we can do some sniping.
Oh, there's a big wall right here.
Wait, sorry. Psychic phase first.
No, brains are dumb.
I'm gonna doom the berserkers.
Okay. You're gonna fail though.
I'm gonna reroll because I know they're.
You're still gonna fail.
I do not fail.
Darn it.
Berserkers are doomed.
See, positive thinking doesn't work either.
I'm gonna guide the vipers.
Lesson of the day is give up.
I'm gonna spend a command point.
Alright. Oh, I still got a bunch of those.
Vipers
Hey-o.
not guided. Shh. Shh. All right. Let's finish this.
dun 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 dun.
Snipers.
Dun 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 dun.
Fatality.
Something like that.
Snipers on.
This is so precarious.
Snipers on that dude there.
On Jonas.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
1 wound.
Neato potato.
Take your save.
Watch me. I think that's fine.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, 3+.
Well, he's in coverage here, but 3+.
Thank you.
All right.
Let's find. Is there another dice tray spot? What about like right here? Does it fit here? Yeah.
I mean, the board is dark enough. You can go without it for now if you want.
Yeah, fine.
All
We're
right.
just trying to make it nice for everyone watching.
Dire Avengers on the
We
Berserker.
could probably also just move that to the building. No one's using it.
We're good.
Okay.
Give me some red dice, sir, please.
Zentelm says, just tuned in, and is this Warhammer or Japanese one with men?
Oh.
Assuming that I'm pretty sure that's my friend. But I don't know. Yeah, I took Japanese in high school and in college. And promptly forgot it all.
So I got to reroll 6 ones,
And you rolled even more ones.
and they all missed.
Hey! These are on the bear shirts.
Yes, these are on the bear shirts.
For those of you who don't know, that's where the term berserker comes from.
9 wounds on the bear shirts. 9 wounds on the bear shirts. Suddenly it's German with it.
So here, funny story. In high school, I wanted to take German, but not enough people signed up for it, so I got moved over to Japanese.
They're like, it's an access power, it's the same thing.
That's pretty good. Do you have AP, I assume?
Nope.
Really?
And you're in cover, so
Oh,
2+.
nice. Alright, sweet. I lose 2.
Alright.
The 2 that are already lying down.
Lay down, alright.
Because
And
screw
then
them.
the same thing from the other squad of
They're in better positions.
Better. Dire Avengers shooting! It's a really dire situation, so we need to do a lot of avenging right now. Definitely need to avenge the Wraith Lord.
Sure.
I need to reroll wounds because you're doomed!
No!
Yeah. Alright. So that would be 8 normal saves, and then 4 saves at a -3.
Alright, so I'm looking for 2s and 5s.
Yes, sir!
Alright, you said 8 norms.
Yep.
And then 4 not norms.
Yeah.
Do I have 1 green d6?
Isidar says the apostle wouldn't be able to fight anyone he didn't declare a charge against, and any unit he did pile into would be able to fight him. And he apologized for it taking him 20 minutes to type that out.
Oh, I was like, yeah.
That was a while ago.
That was right. I was like, thanks, buddy, keeping us up to date. What am I doing? I'm rolling these.
He
Yeah.
says important rules business.
Yeah.
ROOLZ.
Alright, what am I doing? I am 5... No,
And 2s.
5s and greens, 2s on reds.
Mm-hmm.
Wah!
Just 1s on everything.
That's totally out of frame, but it's fine.
Fine, whatever. Jeez, here, look.
No, it's
They're
cool.
all dead.
I'm gonna zoom out. You're good.
Maybe.
You're good. Do what you're doing, dude.
No, this is actually sort of convenient. Wait, what did I say? I said 2s on reds.
Yep. 5s on greens.
5s on greens. Not. So I lose 5.
There's 1 more green one in there. That's a 4.
Stop cheating.
I mean, if you're gonna hold it up to the camera, I
Well,
can't
'cause
even
you're
ignore it.
Dumb elves are up on the roof where we kept our dice box.
I'm sorry. Blame Larry
Don't be
for
sorry.
setting
Don't
up.
apologize for good gameplay.
Larry shouldn't set this table up with so much terrain.
He should
I
have
agree.
given you such
I
a
still
dumb
agree with
army.
Mars in that we need to make the box part of the terrain. We also had a suggestion in chat today that we could put the box on legs so that it goes above whatever piece of terrain it's gonna be.
Yeah, I've been thinking we need to get like one of those like
Yeah.
things at like pizza places, you know, at the like the little stands.
With the little
Yeah,
plastic
yeah,
tables.
yeah.
Yeah, well, no, like there's like the 4 like little things, and they put the thing on top, like at a fancy, like at a nice pizza place, not like a delivery thing.
I thought you meant like in the pizza box. They give you that little plastic table
those
to
are
like put in the pizza box.
You would be surprised how many people use those in modeling 40K things.
I would not be surprised at all. It is a perfect little plastic table.
Oh, did I kill them all?
Yeah.
Oh,
Rude.
I didn't think I was actually.
Yeah, no, you did. It was 5. I lost
Okay.
5.
No.
Unsurprisingly, all the AP
All the
ones did the trick.
Yeah. 2 Bright Lances at Old Defiler over there,
Sure.
and Shuriken Cannons at your Marines in the Woods.
Okay.
1 Bright, no, both hit. They didn't move. Defiler's toughness is it 7 or 8?
I think it's 7.
Please be 7.
7.
1 wound. -4 to your AP.
I am demonic.
Yay!
Wha! Eee.
3 more wounds.
I am technically alive.
So you need the Miracle Max now.
Yeah.
And
Are you-
1 hit.
I need a Big Mac.
Alright. So nothing.
Neat.
Are there 6 inches over here? A laser lance time again?
Yeah, we're gonna. We
Laser-
might actually have a lot of extra time after this.
Laser lance. That's fine. We have a lot of time.
Yeah,
just do
yeah,
2
we'll
games
talk
of
show
X.
for a
I'm
while.
gonna do 2 games of X.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Totally fine.
Laser lance hits. Does not wound.
Sure.
And
Also, we could probably like if you guys in chat have any like questions, we can just stall for time now if you guys want.
Olsen is gonna fire into those Marines in the woods.
Sure.
3 hits. 3 wounds. -4 AP.
All right. Well.
No, you're in cover.
Oh, cover 6s. 6s.
Well, that makes it.
Yeah.
There you go. And Olsen's gonna assault Jonas.
Sure.
Yes. You've got a plasma pistol. You
I do have a plasma pistol.
can overwatch with your plasma
Watch
pistol.
me shoot you in the face. I failed.
Rawr.
No. Don't step on me.
Rawr.
Don't step on me, bro. Anyone else remember that meme from like 7 years ago?
Yes. I feel like the Olsen Dreadnought like probably masquerades as something at late at night that involves stepping on people. How it makes ultra win.
You lost me. Is that like a weird fetish thing?
Yes.
No. I'm too innocent and pure.
Horrible.
Oh no, only 7 wounds.
No.
Darn it.
I'm straight 8. 8 wounds at -2.
Oh jeez. So bad. You're that. It's the worst roll you've ever made.
You have like a 4-up save, right?
The Dark Apostle has a 3+.
And you have an honorable?
So what's your AP?
-2.
Nope.
Yeah?
Oh yes, yeah. He has a Sigil of Corruption. 4+ and 4.
Yeah, so I say.
How many?
8.
Looking
Do
for
it.
4s.
You can do it!
4s.
That's
Oh
pretty good.
jeez. Yeah. No. 1.
1? 1 wound.
All right.
Alright.
Also technically alive.
That was surprising. actually.
Yeah. No. I.
Yeah. Alright. You get to swing back at me?
he's gonna get you with a power maul.
Well, apparently you're too small for me to see to step on in all those woods.
Well, no, it's like, you know when you like, if you step on an ant, sometimes they're like okay. 'cause,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
They get in between the treads of your shoes
Yep.
or whatever.
Yep.
That's what the Dark Apostle did. Jonas.
Jonas is like, oh, but I kind of liked it.
All right. Oh, he's got 3 attacks.
Yeah. Don't forget he gets to reroll.
Yes, because he has his own Dark Zealotry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, all right. Yeah. All right. 2 hits.
Strength.
I am strength 6.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, the power maul gives +2.
Oh, okay. 5s. Nothing. Alright. Well, Jonas does better than Lord Jakar. That's the end of 2.
Top of 2.
Top of 2.
Well, no, this is 3.
Three. You're on
This is
three.
top of 3.
This is top of 3, yeah.
Alright, mid 3.
Go, go, chaos!
Go, chaos, da 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 da.
You're still alive.
We're still alive and we're holding on still.
Yay, chaos!
Go, Jonas. You're doing fine.
Yay, Jonas!
You and your power maul are gonna kill
Combine.
that guy.
Combine.
No. Alright.
We're like half of like the J-pop group over here.
Alright. No, that was Joseph and the amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat.
I know, but
Alright.
we've been talking about Japanese, so we're
Alright.
gonna be half of the.
Oh, fine. Jeez. Jeez, oh man. Alright, I'm gonna summon some demons, because I can still do that.
Can you don't need to move, do you?
Yeah, alright.
You summon all the demons,
Summon all the demons.
and you take a mortal wound for rolling doubles. Or do you want to spend a point to reroll that?
Hold on, is that... I do remember that
That
being
is
a real
that
thing.
is.
That is a thing. Hold on, let me double check that's the case. But yeah.
You've got all those command points left.
Yep. Where is it? Did I pass it already? Whatever. Yes. Alright, so I'm spending a command point to roll this 6. There we go. Alright, so I don't kill myself summoning these demons.
That'd be so sad.
That would be... But if anything else, then for a demon worshipping guy,
Mhm.
that's got to be a great way to go out.
Oh, definitely.
Justice to all says, go gadget, unspeakable demon.
I mean, it used to be like when you were you had to summon even greater demons and stuff, and you had to have an aspiring champion that died, and then you replaced it with your bloodthirster. That was how that worked.
That's cool. Kind of like the Incarn.
Yeah. So very similar, in fact. Yeah. But that was how you summoned all your big guys back in the day. So it would not be completely out of character for Chaos if he killed himself to summon a horde of demons and just kind of exploded.
They're all going to be here, and they're just going to charge.
Like a blood tide, some kind of blood tide. Blood tide. What do you even say?
The blood.
The blood tide. Blood tide. So, I think my key takeaway from this battle so far is that the Wraith Knight is a pretty boss.
Yeah.
I want him on a t-shirt, like an old school kaiju t-shirt.
Yeah, definitely.
I have a feeling, because we've been talking about the codex is coming out and some things are going to get 3-point valued. There's been a couple things I've seen so far where I think the power rating is not quite...
I mean, the Wraith Knight's really expensive, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
He is. How many points is he? He's like 27.
He's 27 power level.
Yeah.
So he's more than a third of my army.
Yeah. But even still,
Worth it.
what can I... Yeah, no, that's what I mean. No, I think a bunch of my things have been too cheap.
Sure.
Not balanced.
One of the problems they've always had with big models like this, just in general, is either they've been really expensive, really any expensive model.
Yeah. Also, I'm thinking the Stompa, that
Sure.
was 50, and
It's
I don't
not-
think that was worth
right.
it at
So
all.
one of the problems they've had is that with expensive models in general is either they're expensive and they're just not worth it, which happens a lot. Because the more a model is going to cost, the harder it is to actually balance it. Because you're how do I actually balance all of these
if
factors?
it's supposed to be your entire army, how do you balance
So
that?
you're either the models are too expensive and not worth it, like a Stompa or even a Land Raider has had that problem for a long time, or they're so good that it almost doesn't matter how expensive they are.
Yeah.
If this thing was another 5 power level, would I suddenly be now I don't want to take it? I'm still gonna take it. I'm still gonna wreck everything. So
Gulliver Babbles, thank you for that follow.
Thank you
Welcome
very
to the
much.
Beltray.
hey, welcome.
It's a great name.
I'm gonna shoot them.
And this thing, it could have extra weapons even. I haven't fully. This is just the very basic loadout that it comes with.
Command point.
You're my boy.
Alright, I'll take it.
That's fine.
Man,
Again,
throwing those command points around like candy.
This is my last turn.
at the Vipers again.
Yeah.
Okay. My poor Vipers aren't gonna make it. But Wraith Knight, boss.
Alright, one of each.
Excuse.
Not doing so
Not
hot.
doing so hot. Is he on 6s or something?
5s.
Fives. Okay.
Alright, so 3s on each.
Okay.
Nada.
So much for Defiler.
Yeah.
With
no,
grinning,
that's fine.
grinning
Now,
skull.
Isendar's talking about how OP the feet are in contrast to like the arms. He's like, well, why even have arms if your feet are as boss as they are?
No, I definitely agree. I mean, the arms do a little more damage, but like, do they do twice as much damage? Not really. So I think, yeah, I agree. The feet are really good. On the other hand, there its only real ability to kill lots of models, at least the way it's kitted out, because without that, it's like, okay, but then I fight some infantry and I have 4 shots a turn and I have 4 attacks a turn. That's not very many infantry.
Does a crack missile wound them? 3? Okay, so 1 wound. Cool.
Sorry.
That's fine. Alright, so now I'm in charge with my demon.
Charge!
So you get 2. Oh no, because you're in combat.
I am in combat. I get to do nothing. I get to take it.
So I need an 8 because I am exactly 9 away.
No, you're more than 9 away. You cannot be within 9 inches of me, which puts you outside of 9 inches.
Oh,
and they specifically FAQ this. You need a 9.
Okay. So command point. So I got a
Okay.
4, so I need a 5.
You don't get a free reroll?
Oh yes, because they have the icon.
Yeah, they totally get to reroll charge.
Oh no! Alright, so the instrument of chaos adds 1 to their charge rolls.
Okay.
But then the demonic icon. No, okay.
They get +1 strength in the charge, right?
Yes.
Or +1 strength.
+1 strength and +1 attack.
Okay.
Then they have demonic unstoppable ferocity.
Okay.
Oh, for every 10 models, 1 blood letter has a demonic or can take a demonic icon.
Okay.
Which is what?
Which
Oh no,
lets you-
that's the thing. What do I need? No, I need the icon of wrath. That's what I was thinking, and I don't think I have that.
Chaos.
Yeah, chaos have a lot of icons.
Who can understand what they do? It's almost a little...
Yeah, icon of wrath.
Chaotic.
I do not have an icon of wrath.
Okay. So we're gonna...
So
but
I
you only
need-
need a
so
4.
I need a 4.
You only need a 4, right.
Which I'm gonna get.
Nope. Do your Marines want to charge in there? They want to sit right there.
I mean, there's no good option.
No good
Yeah,
option.
no, that's fine.
No good option goes unpunished.
Well, I think that's my whole turn.
Alright, Jonas gets to attack first.
Yeah, alright.
Go, go, Jonas, go!
So he gets his 3 attacks, right? Is that what I said? 3 or 4? 4 attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah! Hey, alright.
Nice.
Pretty good.
5's to wound.
Wah!
None? Again?
Nope.
That's not the second time you hit with everything.
Yep. Alright, cool. Good turn.
I put my foot down on this.
Yeah, that's fine.
I would have let you live, but I mean, this is embarrassing at this point.
Yeah, at a certain point, just mercy killing is not the worst thing in the world.
Eight wounds. Oh, sorry, 6 wounds.
6 wounds. He's gonna make it. I mean, look at all the 4s I just rolled.
Yeah.
I'm bound to keep rolling. That's how statistics work.
Statistics! The more you know.
Alright, so I take 3 wounds, which puts me at -2. So I think that kills me.
6 wounds, actually.
6 wounds? Okay, so I'm at -5.
That's not- so you're
Minus-
okay.
minus 5
You're okay?
wounds.
Are you okay?
So I'm fine, because... Alright.
Because we're after round.
I'm done with this bit.
No. Alright. Well, that's the end of Junis.
Yep.
And that takes us, that's turn 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you got another point?
No, I don't think so. Nope.
I got another point.
You did, because you killed Jonas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isendar says, Matt, you should have stuck with the chaos tree.
Chaos trees are very powerful. The power rating on chaos trees is great because it's 0. Sure.
These guys are going to advance. Nice.
This might very well be our first board wipe. Or tabling, or what have you. Right? I don't think we've had other ones before.
In the meat grinder mission we did, because that's the only way you can win that mission.
I don't... That was the one...
That was with Typhus.
Right. No, I remember it.
Yeah.
I don't remember how it ended, though.
I managed to kill Typhus. You had one Marine hidden behind or one Terminator hidden behind the very back, and I managed to kill him in the last turn with the last shot.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't remember.
That's it.
Justice to all says, haha, dice fallacies aren't rampant among dice rolling gamers at all. Have it.
Right.
Alright.
We are a superstitious lot.
We're gonna guide those dudes.
Sure.
Vipers. I'm gonna re-roll that. They're geeted. And I'm gonna doom the Marines.
Whoa.
They're doomed. Chaos Marines. Chaos Space Marines.
Doom, da doom, da doom, 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 doom.
And I'm gonna shoot all my the squad dire Avengers at those dudes.
You know, with the dice tray.
Nah, I'm just gonna roll this twice.
Look at this guy.
So 10 hits from the first 10 shots.
Okay.
And that would be... so 7 wounds so far.
Something in my eye. How we doing over there?
11 wounds on
Damn.
the Bloodthirst. I mean, that's not actually that good.
Well, I wish I was doing that. Not good.
It's about average, really.
11.
11 on
Okay.
the Bloodthirst.
All right. They are demonic.
5 subs.
Fives. All right. So I lose. What is this? 7. Yeah, I lose 7.
Dagger.
No. 8.
Dagger.
I got 2 left. Because they are squads of 10.
They are squads of 10. 5 snipers against the Marines.
That's right.
3 hits. 3 wounds. Take your 2-up saves.
Give me a second.
Okay.
What am I doing?
2-up saves on the Marines.
How many?
3.
Hey.
Other unit of Dire Avengers on those Marines, who have been like the toughest thing in the game. I've shot them like every turn and they're still there. Hanging on by a thread. Alright. Okay. So 2 normal wounds. Actually, I get 2 of these. 3 normal wounds, and then 4 at -3.
Alright. So 3 normal and then 4 at
Four
minus
minus
3,
three.
so that would be 3 normally up to 6 in cover 5.
Yep.
Alright, so 2s and 5s.
2s and 5s, yep.
Twos
That's
and
from
fives.
that's from the first 10 shots.
Alright, so 4 bited.
Okay.
Alright, do you do 1? Because there's only 1 guy left.
Let's see here. So 2 at -3 and 4 normal.
2 at -3 and 4 normal.
Mm-hmm.
Hey! Alright. So. Oh, no, but the one. Alright,
There's
so.
only one. You can command point it. Keep him alive. Keep him alive. Do it. It's a 2,
Yeah,
right? It's a 2.
alright.
Do it.
Alright, I mean, that's a pretty good roll. I'll take it.
Yeah.
So-
Power fist or missile launcher.
Ethan B. Gaming,
yeah,
thank you for that follow.
Hey!
Belfry.
Did I take? No, there he is.
Power fist is still there.
Yeah.
Alrighty, bright lances on the bright lances on the defiler, shuriken cannon on the lone guy. Guided.
I'm kicking something. Oh, nothing important.
Alright. 1 save on the defiler.
Okay.
Demonic save on him.
5 plus 8.
Hey! And 3 normal saves, 3 2-ups, and 1 5-up on the infantry.
2 up. Dead.
And the Wraith Knight's cannons on the defiler.
Sure.
2 saves at -2 demonic saves.
Demonic.
On the defiler.
Oh, on the father. Dead.
6 wounds.
Well, here. Command point.
Oh.
Alright.
Hey! Alright, Defiler lives. Yeah, that's my turn.
Are you gonna charge?
No, they're gonna pop it. Somewhere else gonna kill one.
Hey, if they roll a 1, a bunch come back.
That's true.
And it's gonna happen. Just
I'm
wait.
gonna risk it.
So you're gonna charge?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
I think he dies, though. Because they have...
They lost 8. It's 12.
Yeah. Ah. Maybe they have, like, mega high leadership.
I mean, they don't die. They just go back to the war.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
I don't know if anything is higher than a 10 leadership right now. I suppose it's like it used to not have anything be higher than 10, but I suppose now it's theoretically possible that you could have higher than 10 because orcs have higher than 10 in theory.
They get up to 30.
They get to as many models as they have, right?
Right, but that's the cap as far as I can tell.
Is the
On
unit
30 boys.
So technically, yeah. So
I mean, 31 maybe if you have some like banners or
if you
whatever.
have something, yeah, probably 29 if they're actually taking a save.
Oh, true.
Because they, I mean, I think
That you would have to have lost at least one.
I mean, there are things that would affect that they might take a leadership from anyway. That's not my turn.
Cool. Ooh, jeez. all right.
You got this, Matt.
All right. So my Defiler's gonna move.
Okay.
All right. So I think he's 6-inch move.
I don't know.
Let me check.
He's all beat up, so it might be less.
Oh, true. Okay. So he, as wounded as he is, has a 4-inch move.
Okay.
All right. So he.
Crab people.
He's gonna move this way. All right. So that places him right here, off the table. And, alright, that's the end of my movement phase. So I don't have anyone left. So, that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
It's your turn?
Okay. You want to call it, I guess?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, where there's...
Alright.
Nicely done.
Good
That
game,
was...
Matt.
out of all of the brutal losses I have suffered, that was the worst.
So I haven't actually played Eldar in probably like 10 years.
You did it.
You
pretty
did it
well.
pretty well.
Yeah, those Wraith Knights were pretty brutal. I mean, the Wraith Knight was brutal. It didn't necessarily kill the most stuff. Like, it killed a lot of your like it killed Jakar and Geth the Dreadnought, but other than that, it didn't do that much.
Obviously having a Dreadnought to start, because I lost the Dreadnought first turn, that would have been real great.
That would have been
to
nice.
not have lost. But, I don't...
Like, amazingly enough, it was the Dire Avengers that did a lot of the actual, like, damage to your infantry. Because, like, they wiped out that squad, and then they're pretty much what killed the Berserkers.
Yeah, see, and that's what I mean. Like, I don't... Like, when we were starting, it was like, both of these armies are pretty small. That seems fine. But just...
Yeah.
Maybe I had too many Berserkers. I was putting too many eggs in that basket.
Yeah. But, I mean, if they get... Like,
when
they got there... Like, if that Berserker unit with all of them had hit, if you had got like a bunch of the Berserkers to charge him, that's actually one of the ways you could have put a lot of damage on him.
No, but just the positioning just was not on my side. But I don't. I mean, maybe. I mean, obviously, strategically, I could have done probably things better because welcome to my life. But
I mean, you didn't do a lot. The only thing I think that was probably the one like real mistake I think that you probably made is even trying to do anything to those guys.
Well, because I knew I had the blood letters up.
Yeah.
And I don't think that really stalled me that much. I mean, so I didn't get to move the Dark Apostle one turn.
Sure. I mean, I think it would have been better to throw them up here, like as
maybe,
like because honestly, like that the part of the point of my putting them way over there was that the objective's over here, so like. They're not that deadly. I mean, they did like 2 wolves to you the entire game.
Yeah.
So like, I guess heavily armored guys are not all that deadly. So like, the point my goal was that hey, they're up on this giant thing,
and I'm just not going to be able to do anything.
And if anything that goes after them is never going to get back into the game.
Yeah, so that's why I thought, like, all right, if I want to do anything about them, the bloodletters are the thing to throw.
The bloodletters definitely were the thing. Like, I was hoping that maybe you would like send your berserkers back, and you definitely didn't do that.
And I remember someone even in chat was like, "Yeah, get those berserkers after them." And it's like, no, yeah. Berserkers are definitely going that way. But yeah, no, I wasn't paying a whole lot of attention to dice rolling, but it must have just been rolling real bad. or
Yeah.
you were doing well. Because losing a Dreadnought first turn, no matter what, like that's got to be pretty. Because it was 10 wounds from like one attack. One like big attack.
from his 2 shots. Yeah, like that was pretty good because I got 2 damage with D6 in.
Yeah.
And that managed to kill it because we were talking about it because you had I had done 3 wounds and you had failed 3 saves and you were like, they're gonna do D6. Should I spend a reroll?
Right.
And you spent a reroll and saved it, and it was like I'll probably keep it alive.
Yeah.
And
And
then I
if
just rolled
if you had failed one of them, my Dreadnought would have stayed alive.
Right.
So.
Would have been
Yeah,
there.
it's, I mean, any dice rolling game, that's how it's gonna happen.
Like probably. I mean, I don't know if firing that like the Defiler didn't really do as much as I felt it could have. Like it felt like it just got really unlucky a couple times.
Yeah.
Like
Well, because he's got the heavy D6 and then
Yeah.
the heavy 4.
Yep.
So he doesn't fire a whole lot, and if you miss those shots, you're just obviously because it's not a huge amount.
But I mean, like you got a couple times where you got like 5 shots with the battle cannon and missed like 4 times or something.
Yeah.
Which like that could have really put a lot more hurt on them. Or,
Yeah, I had
Yeah.
I had the one because the first turn I did like I think like 2 damage.
Yep.
And then that like second turn I got a good volley in.
And did nothing.
No, I thought it was second turn where I killed the one and then did 3 more.
No, that was the third turn.
Was it?
Because
Okay.
the second turn was the time that you got like 5 shots with the battle cannon and like all missed.
Right.
And it was really bad.
But that's what I mean. Yeah, like
Yeah.
I got like 1 good volley in, which is great. I would love because I've been doing more research, and I've seen a lot of charts online that people will make of points per percentage of doing a wound every turn.
Sure.
And those seem like they could be pretty valuable to take a closer look at.
Getting deep into the math hammer.
Yeah, math hammer.
Yeah.
That's a term I've seen thrown around.
Oh yeah.
Which I mean is something I do enjoy. Like I like data. I love spreadsheets. So I probably will start poking around to that a little bit more when I'm making my lists. But
Yeah.
Assured Knight and Alex Gillum 1211. Thank you for those follows. Welcome.
thank
to
you
the
very
Netflix.
much.
Hey.
Glad